Merry Christmas, everyone. Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM episode 1430, and this is it. The final part of LJPCBM's Christmas Special 2023 edition. And we have our final special parts of the LJPCBM's list of things to do to react on LJPCBM episode 1430. Here they are. The Christmas move, they're going to say movie because they misspelled wrong. Jump returns. Then we got BBT live stream, one night only with the Crazy Bunch because Remix requested me that. If you watch Remix, we would buy. Then we got 2 episodes of the Very Odd Gamer, episode 75 and 76, since Very Odd Gamers is celebrating its 5th anniversary. Finding Nemo, the review, re-review, something like that. And of course, the Grinch episodes. One of the Grinch's episodes. Was Lucas Bradley? It's for you. Then we got Bonzi Buddy episode 67 and the Bonzi's Joker Challenge Christmas, because I was one of the contestants there. If you saw it last night, go check it out. And of course, 25 days of Joker's Wild Days from 13 to 25. Now, at the end of the episode, we're going to have a surprise reaction video special event. I can't tell you what it is yet. Okay? You have to find out for yourselves at the end of our LJPCBM episode special event. You don't want to miss it. Anyway, let's react to the first one. Begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna turn this down all the way so I can hear this. Oh my god! Yeah. Yeah. Wow. My god. Good boy. Wow. Oh. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, wow. Remix. It's on a roll. Wow. Remix! Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Checkpoint, okay. Wow. Oh my god, he's gonna be on the cliff. Wow. Good. Wait, what did it say? What did it say? Hang on. Hang on. What did it say? He was on 368 plays. Wow. Wow, okay. So that was, the Christmas movie Jump Returns. It was amazing. The next video I'm reacting to is basically a hilarity, and it's one of the highlights of my night of Christmas Eve. It's called BBT Livestream, one night only with the Crazy Bunch. Let's react to it beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Almost dropped that Christmas tree cake. Anyway, go. Wow. Wow, and it's a presentation. Home and take a big live. Okay, makes sense. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Hang on. Home with Take Big Live, entertainment, gaming, podcasts, and it's all right there. You're watching BBT, okay, Brand Palmy Television. You watch Remastered by Remix Palm Studios. There we go. Here we go, folks. Give us a laugh, buddy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special stream. Happy Christmas Eve to all of you guys. Hopefully, you guys can hear me in a way.
I can hear just fine, Remax. What is up with that? Anyway, I'll be right back. Oh, hold on. I didn't want to be right back. I got water ready. Duh. Hang on. Can I just improve it? It's right behind me. Okay. I'll be right back. Let's continue on.
I am Remastered and I am on the headset, and I'm streaming this on OBS. And joining me, everybody, for this one night only stream is the crazy bunch himself, Luke Jeffers.
Oh God, speaking a lot of this whole Christmas Eve. You heard me some glitches in the background. There we go. Let's continue on. If we speak, so there you go on that, folks. And it's gonna be good excitement and spend time with your families and everything like that. So there you go on that, folks. Glad to be here. So there you go on that.
And so like I said, I am on the headset, so hopefully I am loud and clear. Hopefully I'm not so loud the way I'm gonna push your eardrums. I hope not, because I don't want to bust anybody's eardrums on Christmas Eve.
No, do not. No.
No. Yeah, because if that happens, then yeah. Like, okay, unsubscribe because I made that person hurt their eardrums.
Wow.
I know. Okay, well, it says I am live, so.
Wow.
Good. Alright, so anyway. Okay, now it's showing up on the YouTube app. Okay, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen. This is a one night only stream.
Okay.
And I do have it on Ethernet hardwired. Without the Wi-Fi, so so I should be getting stable stream throughout because I have it hardwired to the Ethernet. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is a one night only stream. Because after this, okay, now I'm peaking. Okay, I gotta turn down my volume. So
no, you're not peaking anyway.
Yeah, I just noticed that the audio peaked. So I gotta turn down the audio capture because I peaked because it was in that slightly dangerous wet area. So I had to turn down my microphone. So I do apologize. I don't want to, try to make your eardrums bleed. But anyway, as I was saying, the one night only stream, Luke will be celebrating the Christmas Eve, and I'll be just relaxing and everything. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this game here on Gwen Palmy Television. So Luke, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is
wow. Wow.
And I am doing it just for Luke.
Wow. Boys hide and seek game, okay?
Well, I'm a grown-up game, so yeah, I am a grown-up. I wish. Alright. Okay, let me fix the window here.
Or boys hide and seek. Oh wow.
Yeah, that was the one night only stream.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I wasn't paying attention to the stream because I was posting something on social media. To make sense anyway. Continue on.
You're gonna lock that so
Is he moving or something?
Okay, there we go. Alright, so let me hide the. Let me hide. Oh my god. now I'm having a.
Wow. Wow. I'll be right back. I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. I just have to get some water and just clean up the sweets and everything. Now, the first one I reacted to was amazing. So far, this was hilarious and everything like that at the same time. Now, the first 5 minutes was hilarious. And it got me the surprise sneak peek, Barnes hide and seek. And oh my god, wait to see the hilarity. You'll see. But let's continue on. Come on, play. I did not say forward play. Come on.
We haven't even started the game yet.
Oh my god. God help me. Oh my god. Kill me.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
Hey, I'm doing this to me too, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is what you thought. Continue on. Hey, Daddy, well, folks.
Well, what the heck?
Yeah, exactly, remix. Yeah.
Preview stealing? No, that's not what I
No.
Duh.
Duh.
It was on the top, and I didn't pay.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. Duh. Yeah, continue on.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any time. Let's play Bonnie's hide and seek.
Exactly. Duh. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I just said. Continue on. Anyway.
Here's the game audio.
Okay. Yeah, I hear the game audio just fine.
And if you can't hear it, then I'll turn it up. Well, it's probably because.
Well, I hear the game audio just fine. Yeah.
It's probably because. Well, hang on a minute. I think I know why.
Why are you glitches? We can't see your screen, Remix. Come on.
Let me go to the audio. Yeah, it's because I have it set to like -5. Okay.
And now I hear it so high. Why?
Do that. There we go. Okay, I changed the audio.
And it suddenly had my voice suddenly turned low for no reason.
You can hear the game.
But you hear the game just fine, Remix.
I just want to be clear because I'm mixing the audio with the game and in the Discord. Okay, let's play hide and seek. I'm doing it for Luke, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
The smooches and the kisses.
Wow.
Christmas Eve. Oh, look, a carrot. Where's Bugs Bunny when you need him? Oh, wait, Bugs Bunny's I found you. Come here, you. I found you.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, folks. He disappeared. We never heard from him again. Next. Oh, boy. I love it.
Wow. Boy.
I know, right? I'm giving out smooches to everybody.
Oh my god.
Now,
Oh
I
my
would
God.
say that even though Bonnie is a proper dinosaur, they have a color on the Xbox controller, as I'm on the balloon. They have a purple color of the Xbox controller, which is really nice.
Wow.
Because I have a purple deuce in it. And I love it.
Folks, I know it's really explaining the game right now. I won this giveaway to get Barney. I won this giveaway to win the Barney poster. So it's very neat for history fans. We bought this Andrew Olsen and other people bought history fans to you guys. Anyway.
Yeah, and I said,
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Andrew Olsen, I'm gonna show you something real quick. If you haven't checked out this whole I love you, you hate me. Let me search up you right now. You hate me. By the way, this is a, and we'll get off. We have to get off topic, but I'm not gonna show you this Peacock Diamond due to copyright reasons, but I'll show you the Barney Wiki page of this one. See here is Andrew Wilson, and I'll show you this right now. And this is on a fan vision only, but this is see here is Andrew Olsen, and he was born July 96. He's 27 years old now. Let's just say that per se. And I mean, he's a Barney fan. Don't get me wrong, but I gave him permission to react to his content. He said, "Sure, why not? React to my stuff." I'm like, okay. But yeah, he been interviewed on I Love You, You Hate Me documentary, and that makes more sense, you know. This is him with the director of the I Love You, You Hate Me, Tommy. I can't pronounce his last name. Sorry, it starts with an A. Okay, but yeah, he loves Barney more than Andrew does. Or Andrew. Tommy loves Barney. But anyway, it's Avon. Oh, excuse me. Okay, and there's a co-founder named Jackson Gates. Oh, I thought him and yeah, it was gonna be mentioned the name, but came about the history about Barney. Yeah, Jackson Gates was asked to be part of it, but yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, refer oh yeah, I'm speaking in terms, but that one has to be question-wise. Oh, wow. Okay. But I was a member of the Facebook group called Barney History Fans. Speaking of which, I need to talk to Andrew about what happened at Jackson now. But not gonna refer to... I won't talk about Jackson, so... But let's just talk about it another time. Continue on. Wow.
Look, it's a boy. I thought of that Barney Weber is so sad and depressed.
Sad and depressed. Wow.
And Barney's happy.
Barney's happy. Wow, Remix. Just wow.
Give him some love.
Give some love. Yeah. Exactly.
Look, a blue balloon. Hey, look, I found a kid.
Hey, stop.
It's not safe.
safe.
Oh,
Not safe.
okay. I thought you were gonna fall off there for a second. No, don't do that. No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Oh, look, a pink balloon.
Wow.
I'm keeping this entertained. Okay, Bonnie, wanna
Exactly.
go?
Exactly.
Fine, let's go.
Whee! Oh my god.
And now that character is sad.
Dude, that. Oh my god. Help me!
Well, I only found 4 of them. Okay, that's the end of that episode. Brought to you by the Crazy Bunch. Newest movie coming soon to
Oh my god, Remix!
back to the game.
That's the game forward.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes, I made this template earlier
Wow.
with the new logo and everything, and that's going to be the official template for when I do the streams here on my YouTube channel.
Exactly.
And I know that Luke is going to probably do a special LJPCBM react on this.
Yeah, this is a reaction video to this, by the way. Yeah, if you're wondering, Remix, continue on. Yeah, that will be coming on...
Oh my god.
LJPCBM. You look up for it, special, anyway.
And you're not
Oh, and speaking of Lucas Bradley, he did follow me on TikTok. Oh, he's on TikTok now? Okay. Yeah, which I'm not a TikTok person, but that's just my advice. Lucas Bradley, if you watch it, please be on Rumble. Continue on.
just did, Luke.
But anyway, wow, fast forward,
That's
wow.
the, fast forward Bonnie.
Wow.
Fast forward. I did that on accident because I hit a button for Bonnie to go fast forward. Oh look. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm sorry, Bonnie. I didn't mean to put you on fast forward.
Wow.
Oh my God, slow down. This is not a VCR. We're not playing the VCR game of this game.
Oh my God, VCR game of this version of this game. Oh my God, Remix. You gotta be kidding me. Continue on.
Bonnie commentary, in a way. And yeah, I will be getting a. I was just there a minute ago. Crying out loud. Get down.
Oh my God, get down there. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I was right there a minute ago. Wow. Just wow.
I do plan on getting a microphone for Discord chats as well as doing the stream on because it's good for streaming.
Wow.
For Discord. I'm bouncing around like a kangaroo and giving out.
Yeah. That was like a kangaroo hopping or hopping like a bunny rabbit. I don't know.
Kangaroo.
And for podcasting, I'm going to get back into podcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce Core Pizza is returning.
Yeah, very exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show that only lasts 5 episodes. Now I'm gonna bring it back.
Okay.
Stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned, folks.
Please.
Okay, well, I only found one kid so far. Well, I guess I might as well just walk. I don't care about the others. I'll just walk. And walk. Oh, look, I got jump. Jump.
Just walk. Oh my God.
And jump. Oh, look, a balloon.
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh, look, a balloon. Oh, look, I found another kid. Okay, let's do it.
Wow.
Remember, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Oh, my God.
Until it's safe.
That poor kid. Okay.
Stop.
Dude, stop.
Until it's safe.
Oh, my God. Don't.
We can ride
What
on
are you
it
doing?
loud. Stop. Wait
Okay,
until it's
Bonnie,
safe.
we get the message.
Get the message.
We get the message. Yeah, we got the message.
Okay,
Looks like I'm only gonna find 2 out of the 5 in this game.
Yeah, like, stop. We're trying to save. Stop. We're gonna save. Why would I see that again? Jesus. Oh my God.
There's a butterfly.
let's go.
Bye-bye, butterfly. Oh, look, there's the thing from Little Drummer Boy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So it looks like I'm only found 2 out of the 5 in this. Okay. Jump. Hey, look. Oh, neat balloon. I don't want it.
Wow.
Alright, let's go down.
Uh,
Get down the cushy. And
that was touchy. Oh my God, you're killing me. You're killing me, Remix.
Eat your vegetables. Alright.
Oh my God. Da 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 da. Oh my God, you're killing me.
I hope you enjoyed this, finally.
Enjoy it.
Tell me.
I wanted to keep this a surprise for you.
Thank you. Much better than what
Oh.
the thing that's perhaps small. We look out for it. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna have that because I just recorded it and it's gonna be epic. So I hope you guys enjoyed that for the premiere of Windows 96. It is my favorite game on Windows.
Wow.
Because when I get a new Mac Mini, I'm not gonna be able to play that game anymore because Apple got rid of
Wow.
it. I know. Wow.
Yeah. And
And same with Windows 11. And I'm
Yeah.
not happy about that either.
Exactly.
the funny thing is, I have played 32-bit, which is Windows Supreme and Warbird Supreme on my iPad Pro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I was just trying. He was trying to say something about Windows 32-bit difficulties. Yeah, I was trying to do something like 32-bit and difficulties. Yeah, it makes more sense. Continue on.
I know, surprise. That was given like these two shows. One single to the
Christmas present. Oh, it's a bubble. Continue. Oh no, it's a seahorse. Hi, seahorse. Hi. Good.
There we go.
I'll shut up as I get the third kid. Oh, come on! Enough with the seahorse! Hi, go away, seahorse. Okay, stop kissing and get over it. Fine, alright.
Enough the seahorse away! Oh my god, you're killing me! It's like, hello, bye bye, hello, bye bye. You're killing me, Remix!
Anyway, Single Tuesday and Warber Wednesday. Those two shows. I was gonna do Single Tuesday show and Warber show, but those two shows were on hold until further notice. Okay.
Yeah, and I have to do same thing with Warber Vision and Warber Single Vision. But these two shows were on hold because I was doing these two shows temporarily because I want to take these two shows sometime until next year. Speaking of which, I gotta finish these shows in time. You know, that should make more sense. Continue on.
And I think that crab is doing a moonwalk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then here comes that meme I made up. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now let's open up the question.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that Mr. Krabs scene from SpongeBob SquarePants. What's next?
Teddy Bill.
Oh, it's not a crab, by the way. It's a lobster. Continue on.
Hi,
God.
Hi, octopus. Bye, octopus.
Oh my god. He can't even out the octopus? What a jerk!
There's no shorts to do. Oh, look, I found Baby Rob.
Wow.
Oh, yay!
Although I wished BJ was there, because he's pretty cool.
Why is he... Wait, slow down a little bit. Hang on. Oh, man. Man. Why did he even fall for no reason?
I wished BJ was there, because he's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he didn't came out until, let's say, 1990, later months.
Yeah, probably by the late 90s, I think.
No. Hang on.
1993 of September, October-ish, that's where it came out as Look at Me, I'm Free at the Boys. That's where it came out, by the way.
Oh, and by the way, Luke Jeffers from Christmas Eve of 2023. And Remix Palm. I hate to say it, but it's not late 90s. You're talking about Look at Me, I'm Free episode, and you're right about this. The episode Look at Me, I'm Free episode, yeah, it's an episode of Barney Friends. Hold on. No, go look at me, I'm free. Come on. Free, yeah. Barney, yeah, there we go. Barney Wiki. Not the song, but Look at Me, I'm Free episode, okay? This had to be BJ's debut. I was right. It was October, but it's October the 8th, 1993. This had to be BJ's debut. And it was played by Patty Roberts. And, by the way, BJ's debut came out, and believe it or not, in the PBS Pledge the version of the episode, the song Three Little Fishies was cut. Most likely due to time constraints, and instead it was transferred to the scene where Baby Bop gave a present for BJ. In addition, the Spotty Says segment was much different than the original version. That's what it says. Now, this is what BJ looks like in the original costume. See here in his debut episode with Baby Bop when he turns free, and Julie, Kathy, Derek, and Tina with Barney. So there you go. That's the original Barney episode. So there you go. And this is Baby Bop with the kids. In the behind the scenes episode, they had the drum, and it's like, hey, this is my brother BJ. It's his drum. Yeah, that's what it said. And and that was the episode where it looks like came out and it appears. Season 2 had BJ. Now, this is his debut, and look at me, I'm free. Now, the original design is Patty Worth, okay? Now, what you about to see, and now Patty Worth, now 64, born in Kansas, by the way, is now doing the writing of, with Stephen White, by the way, which I talked to Stephen White earlier this week, earlier this past Christmas, for the live stream, by the way. If you watch Stephen White, figure maybe it's time to win this, number Barn History fans, anyway, figure out opportunity to win this poster, by the way. It makes more sense, because I was just, and he meant to be interviewed with the documentary about I Love You, You Hate Me, but she had COVID positive, he was COVID positive, and the crew was filming in Texas. Oh, man. But it was sad. But no, Patty Worth was the voice of BJ. But it makes sense. She was there with Julia Johnson, the voice, no, that's not her. That's, Melina Duez, the voice of Rev. Now, here they are with Bob West. No, that's not David Jordan. That's, Al Roker. That's, Julie Johnson. And the other one is Patty Worth. Is that Julie Johnson the left? Yeah, I was right. That was Julie Johnson and Patty Worth. Those are the three in the now, the other ones are the last one. Patty Worth, that's Julie Johnson, Patty Worth, and Bob West. And, yeah. Now, and then before I continue on, that I have to finish one more thing, and that is Barney's World, the reboot version of Barney and Friends. Okay, it will come out next year. And it's gonna be. I was looking forward to it, but sadly, it has some flaws. Okay, one of them had Billy instead of BJ. Okay. it has a bit, and the same name as Bill, Barney, Bob, and Billy instead of BJ. So that's a different name of BJ, by the way. Now, it's been in development since 2021, but it has to be different. However, people are angry about it, okay? Reception. Upon the announcement of the Remastered series, initial first look at the resigned Barney drew criticism. No criticism came from David Joyner, the costume actor of Barney. I talked to David earlier this year, wishing him a happy birthday, especially him wishing me a happy birthday, surprisingly. The original Barney of Barney and Friends. Jessica Zuka, who portrays Tina in Barney Backyard Game and Barney and Friends. And Danya de la Garza, the mother of Dami Lovato, who played Angelina for Barney and Friends. The latter two disapproving the change. Now, it'll be released in 2024 of fall. Now, the people who got interested to do it is one who's not interested in doing it is Bob West. I met him years prior to the Barney's World Series. Okay, the original voice of Barney is interested in wanting to return as the voice of Barney for the relaunch. However, West confirmed on his April 16th, 2023 live stream that it will not be returned as the voice of Barney for the relaunch. But his present interest in doing something to show. Okay? Now, David Barnard Wolf, the future musical director of the franchise, expressed interest in wanting to compose the music for the relaunch. I see David Wolf in the original Barney franchise a few times in the Barney home video series, which makes sense. And now, it comes to my attention he will be composing this series. Now that Mattel Television and Vet Nirvana is going to be doing it on Max and Cartoonino, which are very exciting stuff right there. And he's on for 52 plus episodes. And then something exciting happened. In 2020, let me check 2023 real quick. In November 2023, Barney came back, okay? Barney made a guest appearance on Complex Con 2023 in the emotionally available booth at 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern. Kylie Moore, a non-share host, producer, and writer, went live on the network for Barney to show up for collection at the event. Now, it was a Complex Con, and my friend Andrew also came to be a part of it. Now, it comes to my attention that Canadian It's Bridgery. Now, all of you hate me, it's on Lifetime. Unfortunately, I haven't watched it yet. I've watched them only on, like, let me check the television real quick. It was on Lifetime? Oh. Hang on, look, there should be, like, Lifetime. Oh, it's on Canada, not on Lifetime on television. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Anyway, okay, enough of that about Barney. Let's continue on.
Right. Well, I only found 6.
Okay.
Now we're on
Yeah.
one.
Oh, look, there's a chicken. I want a chicken nugget. Okay, fine.
Wow!
Oh,
Wow!
a pink balloon. Oh, the fog is, are you the Michelin J fog?
Wow.
I love
Yeah. Alright, come on, Bonnie. Places,
Wow.
no places to see, come on.
Wow.
Bye, chicken. Bye, chicken.
Bye, chicken! Wow.
Alright, come on, Bonnie.
We can ride on.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
thing. Good thing Bonnie can't go off that water, because otherwise it'd be taken.
Wow. Just wow remix.
We found a present.
And that would make
Wow.
me so sad and very unhappy.
Happy is that? Wow remix to kill me. Continue on.
Oh, look, I found another button.
Wow.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, look, another button. Oh, it's... Okay, I don't want that. That's the lamest gift I've ever...
Lamest gift? Oh my god, remix. It's a truck.
Oh, look, this is Scarecrow. Hi, Scarecrow. You from Wizard of Oz? No? Okay.
Wizard. Oh man, remix. That's not the Wizard of Oz Scarecrow. Come on. Hang on. Let me show you what the Scarecrow Wizard of Oz looks like. Hang on. No. Scarecrow Wizard of Oz. Hang on. No. If you look at Wizard of Oz real quick, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay. I misspelled Wizard of Oz. Hang on. No, that's not the Wizard of Oz. This is the Scarecrow Wizard of Oz. That's a Scarecrow. Now, originally from the book from 1900, okay? Let's show you real quick, before we get to this, before we continue on, okay? But we made jokes about Wizard, Scarecrow difference, but I was confused. I was like, wow. But, yeah. Anyway, one for Wizard of Oz book is 1900 book. Anyway, that's a Scarecrow from the 1900 book. Okay, let's continue on. Anyway, continue on.
Well, wait, you all.
Remember, I love
Then
Wow.
you went back home to, I don't know,
Oh, no.
somewhere in Alabama.
Oh, man. You killed me.
Kill me, yeah,
I want to
exactly.
say, Georgia, hey, pal, how you doing? I want some chocolate milk, please.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
Luke will be counting sheep tonight, when Santa Claus visits Georgia.
Oh my god, you can maybe count sheep? Really? Really? Well, no. No, seriously, I have to see Santa. I went to see Santa in my sleep. Take a bath. And go to bed. Because I've been feeling a whole lot better now than it was with last night. That was all better now. But that's me. Continue on.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Hi, pumpkins, night Halloween yet, bye pumpkins.
Bye, pumpkins. Oh my god.
Hi.
a friend. I see a friend.
Are you enjoying this comedy so
I
far?
love
Yes.
Oh, look, there's a rooster. Cornflakes.
Yeah.
Part
Wow.
of the nutritious breakfast.
Barbie.
Barbie.
That's what I just said.
Breakfast. Don't forget your combo. Part of this nutritious breakfast.
Barbie.
Okay, that's the end of that.
Wow. Wow.
That one. Yep.
Exactly.
And that one, by the way.
And I know that when the stream is over, I'm knowing this is going to get a lot of views, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was at 17 plus viewers, by the way. Continue on.
A lot. And especially by episode 1030. This will be a highlight that episode.
Exactly.
I probably
Exactly.
I wonder if I can download the video and send you. Oh, okay, this is the end of the game.
Yep. And again, folks.
I love you.
Wow.
Bye, Bonnie. Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye, bye.
Alright, now let's have the credits. very short game.
Very
And,
short
and,
game,
and you
folks.
guys thought that Sega Genesis didn't have any education games? Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yes,
Like-
it did, folks.
Like this one, Busy Town, which I really like. And Luke ain't gonna like this one, but I like it a lot. The Magic School Bus on the Genesis, that's a really good game.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, so there you guys go. That is Bonnie's Hide and Seek on the Genesis. And let me know what you guys think of it. This,
We got to think of this, folks.
yeah, this was fun.
It's fun.
And yeah, so there you guys go on that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish all of you guys a happy holidays and everything. I will probably be uploading a special video. It's going to be a slideshow and a royalty-free music of Christmas song. And I'm going to be uploading that for you guys so you guys can see that and whatnot. It's just going to be a slideshow.
And I said earlier that would be much better than the Windbreak 96 one. Yeah, I disagree because I wanted to, because I was gonna say that, but I probably dislike it. But I'm like, oh my god, it makes sense. But I want to say that, but yeah, this is much better. You know, to make more sense. Continue on.
So I hope you guys enjoy that.
Hope you enjoy it, folks.
For the holiday season and everything. So
Ah.
anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you can check me out all over the place. And of course the description will be in the video below. And like I said, guys, if you like like this stream, do me a favor, two things: hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Do those two things for me if you like this, alright? And also check out the other great videos I have on YouTube, and of course you can check you can watch Lou Jeffers FWLX taped every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Taped new episodes every Friday at 4.
Yeah.
Well, when the episode tapes and then gets uploaded after the taping, so you can watch new episodes of that every Friday on his YouTube channel. And so I'm on Threads, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Kick, and of course if you want to donate, which is totally optional, but if you want to do that, you can do that via Cash App. All of that's going to be in the description below. So there you guys go on that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Lou Jeff for taking the time, because after this he's going to be celebrating the holidays with the family and everything. So anyway, Luke, do the honors and let's end the stream. So Luke, take it away.
The first thing is, you're welcome. Second thing is, well, folks, just a reminder, I had a great time with Remix. And he's been lining my butt off in the stream, and he just made this whole Boys Hide and Seek game, and it just made my night, you know. And the last thing I want to tell everybody is the good news. I am almost there to not 8,900 on my main channel. So by the time you see this next video, the next one, LJPCBM 1,000 430. The next one, it's gonna be 8,888 on the main channel. It's gonna be huge.
Actually, 8,890, because I have like 2 videos done, and then we upload after I've taped this episode. Continue on.
It's gonna be 8,900 by that time Christmas Day comes, so be looking for it. I'm looking for it.
No, I'll be done by Christmas Day after I get done with 8,890. Continue on.
Part of my life, so it's gonna be huge, big time. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this video close up the face. It used to be short. That was for me. Blue Jersey Bob for baby. Better remix for the whole time thing.
Okay, thank you, Luke. And for all of us here at Brand Family Television, and of course on We Admit Plum Studios, and from yours truly, the CEO of We're One Media Networks, wishing all of you guys a Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas,
Happy
folks.
Holiday, and a Happy New Year, you filthy animals.
Yes.
Here we are.
But in all seriousness, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and everything, and hopefully you get the presents you want. If you've been a good boy this year. If you've not been a good boy this year, then, well,
Oh, good girl.
well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait till next year.
Yep.
And hopefully you'll shape up your attitude, alright?
Exactly.
Anyway, enough about that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude tonight's stream here on Brandon Plumley Television. And I want to thank you all for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This has been a lot of fun. And so there you guys go. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that would do it. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Remix Plum and Crazy Bunch saying out. And of course, see ya. Thanks for watching, everybody. And have a great night. And yeah, so, and again, be on the lookout for Wentworth 96 premiere coming your way tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoy that as well. So anyway, guys, Merry Christmas, and thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, guys. See ya.
Okay. Nothing happened there. Okay. So it was BBT's live stream, one night only stream with Remix with Crazy Bunch. What did I think about this video? It was just hilarious, and fun at the same time. Now let's move on to Fairy Odd Gamer, and then let's just see what happens next. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. 2 episodes of Fairy Odd Gamer. It's called Finding Nemo, the re-review. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you.
Wow.
Hello, internet viewers. I'm the Fairly Odd Gamer. Wow. I can't believe it's been 5 years since I started this channel.
Well, it's
Okay,
December now. Wow.
5 years, but still. Wow.
Huh?
I know I told myself what I'd be doing for the occasion, but I just don't know. Maybe I should check the shelf.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay.
It's alright, Gamer's here. I haven't forgotten you. I promise. I'll review this game again for the occasion.
That and yeah, especially the other game that I won't have spoilers during this Christmas edition of LJPCBM. Continue on. Wow. Very, oh my god. I want to react. I've been reacting to this before, but happy belated 5th anniversary of Fairy Odd Gamer. Continue on. Wow. I've been friends with him for many years. Presents, okay? Oh, wow. I've known this guy for so long. He's been known. I said, please review Jump Force. Find him in the review, okay? Oh, wow. 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 Good job, Lucas. Good job.
Hello, internet viewers. I'm the Fairly Odd Gamer. And for over 5 years, I've been covering games based on movies, TV shows, anime, just about any franchise you could ever think of. Whether from Disney, Mario, Sonic, not to mention Barney and Dora. I always appreciate what games...
Oh, by the way, speaking of Barney and Dora, because Barney, for one, I was reacting to Barney. I'm not sure what episode I did on LJPCBM. Speaking of which, it was like over a year ago, which I've done it. Let me see. I mean, I'm speaking of... Hold on, let me search it up. Barney. And yes, I've done the Finding Nemo one back in 2020. back in episode 150. Go check it out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It was 856! Okay, it was on June 20... It was before I turned 27. Let's continue on.
These franchise, depending if they're good or not.
Oh, wait. Before I say something, yeah, it was just the lamest show I've ever seen. But I expect your opinion on that, Very Odd Gamer. Let's continue on.
Sometimes you want to go back and reflect on things that need some fine-tuning.
Okay.
I'm, of course, talking about
Finding Nemo. Okay.
Yeah, some of you knew this was coming. I told myself I'd go back and talk about this game again for the channel's 5-year anniversary. It was a self-promise that I did not want to break. Anyway, Finding Nemo was the fifth film produced by the collaborative partnership of Disney and Pixar, released on May 30th, 2003. While I first discovered the movie via teaser trailer on the Monsters Inc. DVD, I eventually did see the movie in the theater with my parents once it came out.
Even though I saw it in theaters, like I said back in the 850th episode of LJPCBM, I saw it in theaters in the summer of 2003 with my dad and my brother. It was amazing. Continue on.
Movie back then, and I still enjoy it today with its gorgeous settings, memorable characters, and a compelling story to boot. And it turns out I wasn't alone because the movie received high praise from critics and audiences, racking almost $1 billion at the box office and a 99% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And not only did we get merchandise like plush and books.
Oh my god, there's some merchandise and books. I had the book, by the way. Not this one, we mentioned it earlier. I have the book. It was an animated storybook based off of that. Go back.
99% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And not only did we...
I did not have Happy Meals back then.
Merchandise like plush and books.
Oh, plushes. I had plushes, okay.
But we also got a sequel with Finding Dory in 2016.
I did so that in theaters. With my dad living the first time, the second time with my mom and Kathy and Brooke. And they watch this now. It's for you. Continue on.
Ellen, and a few attractions in the Disney parks, such as a submarine voyage, a chat with Huck's favorite character being Crush.
Actually, it's more of my spirit animal.
And a live musical puppet show by now two-time Oscar-winning husband and wife songwriters Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez.
Yeah, I did talk about the death report on Barry Hobbs. I can't pronounce his last name. On FBO X episode 389 one time. It was making more sense. Yeah, season 9 back then. Not yet the season 10. Continue on.
To that Road Avenue Q from 2007 until 2020 when COVID kicked in. But it's revamped and reopened as Finding Nemo, The Big Blue, and Beyond last year, and is still showing today.
Wow.
And what better way to show a movie success at the time than with a video game tie-in? Now, Disney and Pixar had their ups and downs with their previous tie-in games, some of which I've already talked about, so there really wasn't a big surprise. But another reason why I wanted to go back to this game was because I felt that the original view was incomplete.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't like the way it was presented.
Not just because the lion looked bad. Okay, yeah, it looked more like a video you watched 10 years prior, but I felt like I was berating and bashing the game like an AVG Nostalgia Critic Views knockoff.
You know something, Lucas? Remember, Sperry, I get it, by the way. You are back then being AVG. I was laughing at your review in the 850th episode. If you look back in my 850th episode, hang on. Back then, hold on, let me go back to 850th episode of LGBT right now. I'm not going to break the rules right now, but I am going to break the rules in my previous episodes of LGBT. But I did see your video right now. Here it is. Let's see. I'm going to give you an example, okay? No. I'm muting this due to copyright reasons, okay? I'm not going to be able to, the closing beam, okay? To make more sense. I did laugh at it, by the way. It doesn't make sense, so why not have it all more sense? So, to make more clear, oh, it died, okay? Hang on. Pause, no. There we go. Let's play back. Here's the reaction, here's my reaction to Fairy Odd Gamer episode 1. Continue on. Here it is.
Oh.
What? I just beat the level and then I died? How is that even possible? I had the last fish and about to beat the level and the game, and then all of a sudden I died. And the worst part, I gotta do this all over again.
Yeah, and I laughed my butt off. Yeah, it was basically that review. I don't know what his deal is, but it makes more sense. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? See what we got for us.
Since then, I pushed that aside and become more calm and collected when doing my reviews. I've always wanted to go back and talk about this game at some point. However, after watching Cad's review of Finding Nemo for the GameCube...
Oh, whoa, hang on, I got a message. Hold on. Oh, hang on, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, folks. Sorry about that, I got a message from David. Why is David sent Dennis? I'll get your day number 13 to 25 any moment now. Let's continue on.
I can talk about this game at some point. However, after watching Cad's review of Finding Nemo for the GameCube, well, the PAL version, it made me come to realize something. Maybe I was too harsh in this game initially, and I hope that 5 years would be enough to hopefully change my mindset.
So for the re-review,
And yes, I did laugh my butt off with the whole harsh thing. Like, yeez. I entertained you, Lucas. What is wrong with me? Continue on.
in the console version the full review that it deserves. With that said, does Finding Nemo for the GameCube hold up to the success of the movie? Let's dive underwater and find out.
Okay.
Oh, and I will give the PS2 version a quick look at as well for comparison purposes.
Okay.
After reassuring it's a property of Disney and Pixar, we see that the game was published by THQ and developed by Traveler's Tales, a company that tends to pop up on my channel every so often. Over the years, I've covered a wide variety of games from their library, whether it's a classic like Mickey Mania and Toy Story 1 and 2, to mediocre games like Sonic 3 Blast and Sonic R, and even games that are not so good like Bram Stoker's Dracula and even Buzz Lightyear's Star Command. Yeah.
Oh, Buzz Lightyear. I have seen Buzz Lightyear Starman as a child to Disney. This game? Okay. Continue on.
That one. Anyway, I still like the game's atmosphere as shown in the title screen. The underwater setup looks good and the music feels relaxing. And yeah, the play trailer option lets you watch the movie's theatrical trailer. By the way, I should have pointed out that the game was released on May the 12th, 2003.
Oh, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. Let's continue on left off, shall we? See what we got for us.
Before the LA premiere, but only 18 days before the movie's theatrical release. So
Wow.
much about the game before watching the movie would more than likely be spoiled. Let's start with the first level of the game, going to school. By the way, I love how the school fish recreates a silhouette based on what you expect to see in the level. It's a nice touch in my opinion. We get an F&B cutscene from the movie in which Nemo wakes up Marlin. Why? Because Nemo's excited about his first day of school. While the F&B movie clips aren't really useful nowadays due to video or stream releases, it's actually pretty cool getting to see clips from the movie.
Nemo, that's my boy. So, how's the lucky fin?
Lucky, watch me swim over to that coral.
Okay,
Wow.
I'll meet you there. Why don't you try to swim through all those rings of bubbles on the way?
And that's exactly what he does as you move around Nemo with a control stick.
Good job. Now we're ready to go to school. Follow me and remember you can speed up by pressing the move button.
I will, Dad.
And keep trying to swim
Yeah, I will, Dad. Slow down a little bit. Continue on.
all the rings.
Yeah, let's go.
It's here where you find out the game can oftentimes transition from 2.5D to full 3D.
Wow.
There's even an option in which you can have inverse vertical controls in the 3D sections. That is if you feel more comfortable with it.
Wow.
But during the 3D sections, you'll more than likely be holding the move button every single time. Anyway, you run into Tad and Sheldon, who are also going to school. However, they can't find their friend Pearl, who may have wandered off into the sea caves.
Pearl was in SpongeBob SquarePants, bro. Continue on. Anyway.
Luckily, Nemo is here to save the day. Would a giant clam blocking the path to school stop these clownfish? Nah, Nemo hasn't said anything about it. So Nemo goes in the caves where he finds Pearl, spewing out ink prematurely. But Pearl does follow Nemo out of the caves back to Tad and Sheldon as she... I guess you could say...
Oh, what did it say? Are you? Oh my god.
I'll carry to Pearl.
You can have
Wow.
it, Nemo. Thanks for saving me. See if you can carry it with your fin. All you gotta do is hold the action button.
I gotta give this game credit for actually showing the controller buttons in the subtitles. in the GameCube version. For some reason, the PS2 version doesn't do that. I don't know why, but there you go. Speaking of which, let's talk about the PS2 version. Yeah, I know the loading times are infamously long, for 12 seconds, but I don't think it ruins the overall experience for me. Aesthetically, both versions look great, but I think the PS2 version looks like the GameCube version had to be given a saturation boost. Also, you'll notice in later levels that the game tends to slow down and stutter a bit in the GameCube version. Surprisingly, the PS2 version actually performs very well. Finally, in the in-game cutscenes, lull music continues playing in the PS2 version, whereas the GameCube version stops the music whenever an in-game cutscene starts playing. I don't think it really matters in my personal opinion. In all honesty, I got the PS2 version of Finding Nemo expecting to hate it.
But I have to admit that after playing the PS2 version hands-on, I don't think it's that bad in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
So
hold on. It's not that bad. Okay. T1.
And drops it into the clam. So that means they can go to school, right? Nope. They're stopped by a rock pile which almost fell on Nemo's friends, and now they have to move the rocks out of the way. How will they do it?
Let me do it, Nemo.
Nice dirt face, Marlin.
Oh, gee, I can't move him.
He says after doing nothing at all. In a scene where Nemo can dart through obstacles like rocks with the action button. Nemo then partakes in a race against his friends on the way to school, and winning the race results in this. That face will forever live in the world of infomemes. But yeah, each level has a certain amount of tasks that can be completed, which results in a starfish bonus. Besides the race bonus, like the one we just saw, there's also a pebble bonus in which you carry 3 colored pebbles, red, green, and blue, to each of its corresponding platforms. And you'll also earn gold starfish if you manage to, well...
swim for all the rings!
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But another new obstacle faces Nemo, this time in the form of baby clams. Yep, this game has enemies that must be defeated. How, you may ask? By pushing a bubble trapping said enemy and darting into them, like those rocks from before. After defeating the clams, both Nemo and Marlin finally arrive at school. Each level ends by checking off each starfish bonus you obtained in the level, as well as a timer showing how far it took you to reach the level's end. Plus, it gives you the opportunity to save your progress. Let's hope the next level's a fun field trip. Everyone's excited about seeing Mr. Ray, but Marlin doesn't let Nemo go that easily. Not as a level introduce shells that give you bonus points.
Well, which honestly shows no purpose in the game other than bragging rights. Okay, T1.
But Marlin also introduces Nemo ways to make him feel more protected, with a blue enemy giving Nemo temporary invincibility.
I am invincible!
And Krilla serves as your health meter. In other words,
they'll protect you in case you run into anything dangerous.
Thank you, Marlin. Oddly enough, whenever Nemo pops out of the enemy, it looks like Nemo's chasing after his tail. Which I hardly ever do. Though it would have been awesome to have Nemo defeat enemies without using any bubbles, but that's just me. Eventually, Nemo catches up with his friends as they finally see Mr. Ray, followed by a callback from the movie. With a different take, of course.
All new explorers must answer a science question.
Okay.
You live in what kind of home? Okay, don't hurt yourself.
As we follow Mr. Ray while encountering shell rings, clams, and whatever that is, we find a bed of sponges that Nemo can bounce on while collecting more shells and more rings. Also, this is the introduction of the bounce bonus, in which bouncing on every object at least once earns you a golden starfish, which means memes galore!
Wow!
I'm actually glad this game doesn't let you jump off the sponge beds, because otherwise... yeah, that. It's also here where we first encounter caves that act as portals. Just press the action button when you see a question mark, and you can swim through a cave to get to another area of the stage. Unfortunately, the fun and games make them lose sight of Mr. Ray, which means they have to catch up to him. Unlike the previous times where they followed Mr. Ray, you now have a mirror that shows how close or far you are from a certain fish. Mr. Ray also leaves behind green rings that help you speed up in order to get closer to them. But if you miss a speed ring, you'll slow down and possibly get an exclamation mark telling you that you have to swim faster. I'm actually starting to see why I thought of this game when I was playing Superman 64. Unlike that game, you have to
swim for all the rings.
Okay, we get it.
We get it.
Eventually they make it to the drop-off, which happens to be the next level of the game. So Nemo and friends ditch class, probably due to boredom, as I find it more interesting to say the least. Not only are we introduced to new obstacles like steam geysers and pufferfish, but we're also introduced to a new enemy in the form of a crab. While they pop out of its shell and snap its claws, they can still be defeated the same way as the clams. Oh, and I forgot that the last level was also an introduction of the hero bonus in which you have to defeat every enemy in the game. Just thought I'd point that out. Eventually come across the boat, or however Sandy Plankton called it.
He said it was called a butt.
Yeah, what he said. But Nemo shuns whatever Marlin says as he swims his way to the boat while avoiding eels and sea currents that'll try to push Nemo off course. Eventually he makes it to the boat, touches it, and meets an angry diver. As a result, Nemo quickly swims his way back by, I guess, performing the underwater version of the Joestar family secret technique.
Wow.
Luckily, he
Wow.
himself by swimming through the bubble ring. But alas, it's to no avail because he ultimately gets kidnapped by said divers. On to the next level, Mask Chase. Marlin tries to go after the boat only to get pushed back via motor jet stream. But all hope is not lost when Marlin catches sight of the mast falling deep in the ocean. Which happens to be the same mast that the diver accidentally pushes off the boat as seen in the movie. Although if you look closely at the PS2 version, it looks like it was tossed into the sea rather than having it pushed off. By the way, this is the first level in which you don't play as Nemo. Instead, you play as Marlin, but the controls are about the same as before. But this time, you have to traverse 3 areas of defeating enemies and avoiding obstacles, including new ones like sea urchins and snapping eels, all while under a time limit in each area. But if you run out of time, you get a cutscene of Marlin missing the mask at reach, and you're sent back to the beginning of the stage or last reached area. Unable to retrieve the mask, he then swims through a school of fish, hoping they know where it is, which I assume they don't. Oh, and avoid the fish swimming behind you, otherwise, bye-bye, Krill. Eventually he meets Dory by smacking into each other. This leads to the next level, Catch Dory. It's here where Marlin and Dory first meet, as Dory helps Marlin reach the boat that has Nemo captive.
Where? Which way?
It went, this way. It went this way. Follow me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
It's similar to Nemo catching up to Mr. Ray, only now you have to catch up to Dory, once again by swimming through speed rings, 3 times. Every time you catch up to Dory, she'll forget what she's doing in the first place via callbacks from the movie. Though in my personal opinion, I think they're presented much better in the movie than in the game. And not just because of how the lines are delivered in the game. Watch both versions and see for yourself.
I'm trying to swim here. What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that? Trying to swim here. What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that? You got a problem, buddy? Huh? Do you? You got a problem, buddy? Huh? Do you?
What are you talking about? You're showing me which way the boat went. What are you talking about? You're showing me which way the boat went.
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. It went, this way. It went this way. Follow me. A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. It went, this way. It went this way. Follow me.
See what I mean? After Dory tells Marlin that she has short-term memory loss, it's here where they first encounter a ferocious shark named Bruce. But before moving on, let's talk about the game's voice acting. First off, I'm glad that it got some of the movie's actors to reprise their roles for the game, including Bob Pearson as Mr. Ray, Jordan Rance as Tad, Sheldon voiced by Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle, Erica Beck as Pearl, and Alexander Gould back as Nemo, even if he does sound a bit different from the movie. While we still hear Albert Brooks and Ellen DeGeneres voice Marlin and Dory from the F&B movie cutscenes, Marlin and Dory are voiced in the in-game cutscenes by Jess Harnell and Jennifer Hale. While not as compared to the movie, I still appreciate the effort they both put in their performances. But at least we get to hear Barry Humphries as Bruce, right?
Hello?
In case you're wondering...
No.
It's Jess Harnell voicing Bruce. It's not a bad choice, but it sounds a bit off-putting hearing that in the movie cutscenes.
How or why did Bruce get the redub treatment completely eludes me.
Jess Hurdle, yeah. And by the way, I have to turn up a little bit. He did voice, this, I'm not gonna say racism, but he did voice, the story of Womp's episode. I'm not saying the character's name, and who defended Mr. White in the Reese's episode, the story of Womp's episode. I did talk about a Reese's Jokes episode one time, but that's just my advice. Continue on.
Anyway, the minefield level starts off with Marlin and Dory first meeting Bruce as he takes them to a party, as they call it. It's also the first level where you take control as Dory, but at least your control is the same as both Marlin and Nemo, so at least there's some consistency. Basically, Bruce leaves behind a trail of speed rings to help Dory catch up to Bruce while avoiding tentacles and inksworks that cause Dory to suffocate. When in reality, it just sounds like... And and you do the same thing while traversing the minefield, which only has 2 obstacles: the strong currents returning from the drop-off, and the mine balloons themselves. One little touch causes it to explode and send you back to the start of that area.
Wow.
Oh, and remember those exclamation marks I mentioned before? These exclamation marks come in green, yellow, and red. Miss one more ring while in red, and you lose sight of your target, therefore send...
Yeah, I wasn't paying. Yeah, someone made a purple from Barney. Continue on.
Back to the beginning of that area. And this one in particular is by far the creepiest.
Wow.
Let that face alone be your nightmare for the night. Oh,
Yes.
and speaking of the mines, Dory can now bounce on them like Nemo did with the sponge beds. Not only is this more dangerous, but you also have to be very quick on which balloon to bounce on next. Besides the starting balloon, bouncing on any mine balloon more than 3 times causes it to explode, and you have to start the bounce section all over again. As you catch up to Bruce 2 more times, whether in the minefield or not, they make their way to the submarine, also known as the game's next level.
But you want to know the real reason why having Bruce redubbed bugs me even today?
I got jump!
There you are, Bruce, finally.
We've already gone through the steps and I'm still stuck!
That's why. Anchor and Chum,
Wow.
voiced by Eric Bana and Bruce Spence, still remain in the game. And for some bizarre reason, Bruce is the only character that gets fully redubbed. Does that mean Barry Humphries is not allowed to voice Bruce in anything other than the movies?
Oh, and speaking of the character voiced by somebody else, well, sadly the voice actor who did Bruce passed away earlier this year. I did talk about that for episode number 389 one time, and I said this episode will react, but it's just sad, it's been heartbreaking to see his death. Billy told me about it, but if you watch this, Billy, it's for you. I said the death topic earlier. I was like, rest in peace, Humphries. Yeah, I didn't pronounce his last name, but new top. Barry Humphries. Yeah, this was his name. Anyway. Okay. That was his name. Okay. But, he sadly died, at the age of, 89. So, rest in peace to him. And, yeah. I did talk about his death topic in episode 389 one time. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. He was on so many film roles. He's also in the sequel of the Rocky Horror Picture Show called Shock Treatment. And so many other things. But he's also in, let's say, The Days Old. Let's say, I said Shock Treatment before, yeah. Not wrong, have pronounced his name, sorry. He's also in, Breaking Bill the movie. If you watch this remix, for you, and so much Magical Land of Oz. That was a live documentary. As the narrator of the story. Anyway, let's continue on.
Well, no. In fact, Humphries has voiced Bruce in 2 Disney rides and even Disneyland Adventures for the Kinect. So if that's the case, why couldn't this? I would have preferred giving Bruce the same treatment as Marlon and Dory, in which you keep Humphries for the F&B cutscenes and still have Harnell's voice used in the in-game cutscenes. That at least would have made more sense.
Well, after 20 years, I may have figured out a possible solution.
There's a division at Disney called Disney Character Voices, in which their job is to protect the integrity of all the original character voices. So that means if a character's voice actor was not available for a ride or a game in this case, then Disney would have to hire a voice actor that can sound like the original voice. So that could explain why both Harnell and Hale voiced Marlon and Dory in the in-game cutscenes, while also keeping the original voices in the film clips. But in the case of Bruce, new lines were recorded for the in-game clips.
Now, he's Australian, unfortunately, so that would be my case, Lucas. So, if you're wondering what he was, no, I wouldn't say that. Let me check Bruce on Finding Nemo and see. Wait. No, he's still alive. No, I was just checking to make sure Bruce was still alive. Okay. Finding Nemo. Let me see. Search, no, Bruce. No, I'm looking at Bruce and see what happens. No, that was a shark's name. Oh, it's on Disney Wiki. Okay, Disney Wiki. Let me see that. And then I'll search Bruce. And we'll figure this out, okay? Now, I'm looking at Bruce and see. Because I'm thinking about the sharp and Finding Nemo. Not the... Come on. Thank you. Bruce. There we go. Now, he's on these and the video games voiced by Jess Harnell. And if you watch this, Lucas Period Gamer, I have no idea why he's not. He made a cameo in The Incredibles one time, surprisingly. So these video games like this and Finding Nemo, the continuous adventures. I mean, you'll get to that in a few moments, so many times, but especially the Escaping the Big Blue, Disney Friends, Connect Disneyland Adventures. He made it playable in Crossy Road, and of course, that's a Disney version. Disney Infinity 3.0 edition, Emoji Blitz, Small Super Mario video game Disney edition, and Disney Magic Kingdoms. I mean, he appeared on these video games, not on all of them. You know, Disney related, but the park attractions, and of course, he did voice. It was in the, it's like Hello, and it was voiced by Jess Harnell. He made a cameo in The Incredibles in the 6th Disney Pixar animated film in 2004. Continue on.
Before, all of Bruce's dialogue from the movie were completely redubbed, presumably due to contract negotiations. That's just my guess, but maybe I'll ask Jess about it if I ever meet him at a con. Anyway,
because I have to ask. Yeah, you may have to because you need to. Because Barry Humphries died in Australia. I have to ask that because same with Lucas at this point, but that's just my advice. He also did the voice. I said it earlier in the LJPCBM earlier, but he also did one of the Maniacs on Animaniacs TV series 1990s. You know, to make more sense. And the Warner Bros. Not only to Disney, so that makes more sense. Continue on.
As they take on the pledge, okay, maybe not. Yeah, we don't get to see the entire scene in full, but I guess the game tries to focus more on the overall objective, which I'm okay with. So Marlin finds the mask, which makes him think about Nemo, as both he and Dory trying to reach on the mask. Unfortunately, it snaps on Dory's nose, making it bleed, which results in Bruce wanting to eat them alive.
Wait. Is Dory okay?
It snaps on Dory's nose, making it bleed, which results in Bruce wanting to eat them alive. And now it's Marlin and Dory that has to master the underwater Joestar family secret technique.
Wow.
I forgot to mention that during the start of each chase sequence, the character you control lets out a short scream.
Nemo does it as well? Hang on. Nemo does it well, wow.
Except for Dory, who's happy to be chased by a shark. But that's if you're playing
is Dory happy for some reason? Okay.
In the PS2 version, Dory's like, whatever. As for the Xbox version, it's about as bright as the PS2 version, but graphically, whatever. But that's if you're playing on the GameCube. Except for Dory, who's happy to be chased by a shark. But that's if you're playing on the GameCube. In the PS2 version, Dory's like, whatever. As for the Xbox version, it's about as bright as the PS2 version, but graphically looks similar to the GameCube version. Which means this version also has Dory smiling in the face of terror. So on a technical standpoint, that would make the PS2 version the most inferior version. Just like a Dory's blank stare. Basically, all you do is avoid Bruce's chomps by swimming down just as he's about to launch himself trying to consume you. And by the way, you only do that 3 times. Luckily, they do escape Bruce, but they have to escape the room by darting into a giant green button that opens the door. At the same time, you have to avoid more spiny sea urchins, electric eels, and pipes that often spew rainbow smoke. Taste the rainbow, Mamacita! It's not until...
Taste the rainbow! Wow, Mamacitas, wow. Wow, Fairy Eye Gamer Ease! Continue on.
Where exploration and good puzzle solving skills come to play. Oh, and make sure you avoid that mind balloon at all costs.
Speaking of which, skills references. Continue on.
And the look on your face clearly shows. Wow. At least we get another callback from the movie. By the way, I actually like how the 3D text subtitles flow like water. Also, when it comes to a long subtitle line, both the GameCube and Xbox versions compress the long text to make it fit your TV. And sometimes they'll get to a point where you can't even read it. However, in the PS2 version, the long line subtitles actually scroll from left to right. Just thought I'd point that out. The final area makes you complete a slide puzzle in which you have to connect the pipes so that the green button will open up the final door in order to, well... yeah, that. While this is the first level in the story campaign to have a slide puzzle, the actual first time you see it is in the bonus level for the drop-off, but I'll get to those later. Mullen and Dory escape the submarine as we head on to the next level, Hide and Seek. Surprisingly, this level doesn't show a clip from the movie before the level starts. Though if you were to add one, then I guess you can add the clip in which Nemo goes into the fish tank. Anyway, all you do is find all 6 members of the tank gang. A fish called Bubbles appears after bubbles pop out of a treasure chest. My Bubbles! Deb, or Flo, appears after completing another slide puzzle, this time her own reflection.
Oh, who's this? Do you know him, Flo?
Peach can be found easily by swimming up to the glass.
Ooh, everybody, root canal, and by the looks of those x-rays, it's not gonna be pretty.
I love that callback from the movie, by the way. Gurgle can be found in the volcano.
If you see any of the others, don't tell them I'm in here.
Jacques pops out after knocking out coconuts from a tree.
No. We must have no mess.
And then there's Bloat, hiding behind the blue anemone.
Hey there, little fella. Seen any of my friends around?
I think we just did already. So Nemo gets acquainted with the tank gang, and suddenly Gil shows up. I can assume that Nemo met Gil while being stuck in the pipe. Moving on to the next level, Mask Search. Seeing that they dropped the diamond mask, which is now sinking towards the deep wells of the ocean, they now have to get it back. This level actually mixes dark and menacing quite beautifully, but make sure you don't swim too high up, otherwise you'll get ambushed by an ongoing anglerfish. Another short-term memory loss, I think. You have to follow Marlin with a time limit. Failure to do so actually triggers a really cool Easter egg.
Nope, nothing in my noggin. Yep, can't remember diddly.
I know.
Can't remember squat.
That's right.
Diddly squat.
The audio just heard was taken straight from the movie's teaser trailer.
Marlin then takes you to a series of pipes, and it's here where you learn a new game mechanic. By pressing the action button for another playable character, you can simply tag them in order to have them do something they can't do. The concept works so well that it actually managed to turn in the modern LEGO games, also by Traveler's Tales. This level is pretty much 3 stages of puzzle solving, whether it's darting on switches, balls, torpedoes, or even door hatches. And let's not forget to add that slide puzzle that opens up a pipe portal. Yeah, Marlin can go through portals similar to Nemo, except you can do so earlier and catch Dory. But here's the catch. You can only move on only if you play as Dory. If you try to continue as Marlin, then Dory will remind you to not forget her. By the way, this is the first level in which Dory can defeat enemies, like the clams. Eventually they find the mask, which results in an anglerfish chase. I'm actually glad we get to see the anglerfish scene from the movie. However, I noticed that the voice audio sounds a bit louder than the music. Basically, all you do is survive 3 gauntlets of Marlin being chased by the anglerfish as a distraction while Dory needs enough light to read what the mask says. Oh, so is it just me, or does Marlin and the anglerfish look like he's in jail? Either way, it's still pretty terrifying. Eventually, Dory manages to decipher what the mask says.
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney!
Marlin and Dory use the mask to trap the anglerfish, and Dory remembers what the mask says.
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I remembered what it said! I usually forget things, but I remembered it that time. P. Sherman 42...
Wait. Now, where is that?
I don't know. But who cares? Ha-ha! I remembered it! P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I remembered it again!
Up next, we have Mount Wannahockaloogie. After a few pebbles, Jacques wakes Nemo.
Suivez-moi. Follow me.
And that's what you do while avoiding tiki blowing fire like bubbles that instantly kill you if you touch them. The initiation begins, but with a lack of... They try turning on the ring of fire, but there's one small problem.
There are no bubbles.
Bubbles!
So Nemo has to complete the task of the volcanic mountain and return when he's done.
Tasks?
Leaks need to be blocked.
And that's exactly what you do before bowing down to each of the tiki heads in the correct order to unlock the red bubble gate, allowing you to move on. Fun fact, did you know the tiki heads were actually caricatures of 3 Pixar employees who worked on the film?
Wait. What are the names?
Did you know the tiki heads were actually caricatures of 3 Pixar employees?
Peter, Sean, Nelson Ray, I can't pronounce his last name, sorry. And Ricky Vela. Okay, I'm not gonna say the N-word, sorry. Yeah, Navarra. I haven't announced his last name. Sorry. Okay, sorry. No, I'm not saying the N-word. Okay. Both the employees? Continue on. Okay.
To work on the film? Anyway, the next task has you repeatedly dart into a lever, causing the yellow diver to block the gate with its hand. The final task involves solving another slide puzzle via pipes, and at least it's easier to solve. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, exactly.
That was easy.
Exactly. Continue on.
Long last, the mountain is ready, as Nemo has to
swim through all the rings.
Except they're all red instead of clear. But try not to miss more than 3 rings. Though, wouldn't it be better if this section had this in the background?
Wow.
Isn't there another way? He's just a boy.
Wow. Wow.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait!
Welcome,
Wow.
brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait!
Enough with the Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh, bubba do.
On to the next level, Jellyfish Race. It's here where Marlin and Dory encounter the jellyfish field as they decide to have a little fun by having a race to see who can hop their way out of the jellyfish field first. The only way to do that
Yeah,
is to
common and SpongeBob difference. Continue on.
swim your way to a nearby jellyfish head and quickly tap the action button to hop your way from one head to another. And being fast is key, because there will be times in which you get ejected from a jellyfish head. If that happens, then you have to quickly swim to another nearby jellyfish head. And by the way, this is the first level in which winning the race is required to progress to the level. Otherwise, you'll get trapped and you have to start all over again. And winning the race makes the level short, right? Nope.
Yes.
You have another bounce bonus opportunity, this time with jellyfish heads. It kind of goes hand in hand with the theme of the level, in my opinion. But this time, you have a new obstacle in the form of squishies.
Oh, I see, okay.
Stuck Dory one time in the movie, but Marlin lives in an enemy and says that he's used to these things. So clearly he'll be immune to these squishies, right? Well, so much for following the logic of the movie. Also, at random points in the race, you can actually hear Marlin and Dory call back moments from the movie, which is actually a nice touch.
Yeah, careful I don't make you cry when I win. Yeah, careful I don't make you cry when I win. Give it up, old man. You can't fight evolution. I was built for speed. Give it up, old man. You can't fight evolution. I was built for speed.
The question is, Dory, are you hungry?
Hungry?
Yep. You're about to eat my bubbles. The question is, Dory, are you hungry?
Hungry?
Yeah. Because you're about to eat my bubbles.
So Marlin wins the race, but he finds Dory tangled up and stung within Jellyfish Forest. They escape the forest alive, but tired as they supposedly land on what's to come later. And here it is, training with Gil.
I stated before that this is the worst level in the entire game, but that was 5 years ago, so maybe my opinion has changed since then?
It's not with Nemo just talking to Gil. I guess they're trying to form a bond with one another as Gil reflects on his previous escape attempts.
My first escape landed on dental tools. I was aiming for the
Oh, and by the way, hold on. He said about worst level in the game history. Well, let me check. Let me go back to 850. And I said it harshly. Let's just say that it happens. Anyway, come on. I have no. Hold on, one sec. Wow. Wow.
Next level, training with Gil.
Wow.
Oh boy. Let me just say that this is, without a doubt, the worst level of the entire game! First off,
Wow. Yeah, I know. I feel your pain, Lucas. Continue on. I said in 2022, but did his opinion change by then? I don't know. We'll see what happens.
getting out of the tank. Unfortunately, it has nothing to relate to the level I'm about to see.
Tell you what, how about I give you some fun and swimming tips? Try to keep up with me and do what I do.
And here's my proof as to why this level is terrible. First off, you're following Gil by
Wow. Wow.
Now, this is one of the reasons why this level sucks. You're bouncing on snail shells, and you have to bounce on all of them to move on, right? Well, you're wrong. You have to bounce on all shells without having any snail pop out of the shell. If even one snail pops out, you have to continue bouncing until no snails are seen. Furthermore, the snails pop out of their shells pretty quickly. So the only way to beat this section is to bounce on all the shells in one flawless run as quickly as possible. Starting to see why this level sucks? Well, at least when I recorded it, I got it done quicker than I wanted to. Also, is it just me, or did that shell slip through the floor? Looks like the snail wanted to hide itself from embarrassment.
Wow.
You swim through rings again? I just realized. This is underwater resemblance of Superman 64.
Yeah.
Think about it. You swim through rings, perform a task, swim through rings again, hence repeat. Seriously, training with Gil? More like doing chores with Gil.
Hey, what's that?
Wait. A cameo with a Pixar ball? Okay. Kind of reminds me of Toy Story difference and Loco Jr. Continue on.
I think Dentist expects us to play with him.
How is that even possible? Yeah, exactly.
To bounce on his head through these blue rings that only the ball can go through. Be sure to avoid these orange spikes from the ground, as well as gloat for some reason. After hitting the ball through 30 rings, take a wild guess on what you do next. No, seriously, I want you to take a random guess as to what's going to happen next.
I have no idea. Continue on.
That's right, you swim through rings! Why does this happen? Why do I need to follow Gil and do exactly what he does? It's not fun! This is a filler level. It involves absolutely nothing in terms of plot. When in the movie does Nemo ever train with Gil? He never does that!
Yes!
Anymore. I just want this level to end. Come on! What's taking this level so long? End already! Wait, that's it? The level just suddenly ends right there? Finally! This level of a terror is finally over. Moving on.
Well, his life changed back then. Let's just now. This is a that was a difficult time for him, but I hate to say it, that was harsh. I didn't want to chuckle anymore in this game. That was very harsh on Lucas's end. The first episode nowadays, I think was not good at all nowadays. I think it would be harsh for Lucas. What is wrong with me? Again, but this would make more sense. Let's just see what left off, shall we? See what we got for us.
And here it is, training with Gil.
I stated before that this is the worst level in the entire game, but that was 5 years ago, so maybe my opinion has changed since then?
It's not with Nemo just talking to Gil. I guess they're trying to form a bond with one another as Gil reflects on his previous escape attempts.
My first escape landed on dental tools. I was aiming for the toilet.
Toilet?
All drains lead to the ocean, kid.
Wow. How many times have you tried to get out?
Nah, I've lost count.
That actually is a good bonding moment, and I'm hoping this level does the same thing. Seeing that they both have one disabled fin, Gil decides to give Nemo some one-fin swimming tips. Well, it's basically trying to keep up with Gil via speed rings in a top-down view, while Gil encourages you to swim faster, turn quicker, or if you're doing it right. A bit unnecessary in my opinion. After that, you have to sort out these shells by bouncing on all of them. Easy, right?
Wow.
You actually have to bounce on every shell without having any slugs pop out of their shells, which means you have to be both quick and precise. It almost took me about 2 minutes to get it done. That's how hard it is. Eventually, you have to swim through more rings. Now I really am getting Superman 64 vibes.
Oh, okay.
Where you first find the Luxo ball.
That's what I said in the 850th episode of Ultra React. Okay.
Story. Again, I'll get to the bonus levels later. By bouncing the ball with your head, you have to guide the ball through these purple bubble rings while avoiding orange spikes and even bloat. Actually, before I move on, I'm glad that the voice actors for the Tank Gang in the movie reprise their roles for the game, which includes the in-game cutscenes. Not only do we have Gil voiced by the Green Goblin, I mean Willem Dafoe, but we also have Stephen Root as Bubbles, Vicki Lewis as Deb or Flo, Allison Janney as Pete, Austin Pendleton as Gurgle, the late Joe Rant as Jacques, and Brad Garrett as Bloat. Just want to point that out. So after Guy the Luxo Ball, oh come on! More rings? Is Nemo learning how to swim, or is he helping Gil and the gang with their chores? Seriously, I'm getting tired of this right now.
How long is this going to take?
Oh, well, thank you.
So to sum it all up, the level follows the condensed version of the ring level formula in Superman 64.
Swim through rings, complete a task. Swim through rings, complete a task. Swim through rings, level ends via loading screen.
Even after playing this game for my original review 5 years ago, my opinion on this level being the worst in the game still stands. You know, I'm just gonna move on before it gets even worse.
Yeah, it's terrible for you. I feel your pain, like I said in that episode 850. Yeah. Continue on.
Up next we have the East Australian Current. As Marlon becomes more conscious, he meets a sea turtle named Crush. It's also here where he finds Dory lying on another sea turtle. Marlon apologizes to Dory thinking she's... yeah. But then, hooray! She's still alive! It starts off with Marlon trying to catch Dory somewhere in the EAC while under a time limit 3 times. I actually like how every time Marlon fails to find Dory, he swims around and bumps into the camera. Imagine that being used for a face grab. Anyway, as Dory, you have to bounce on turtles while at the same time finding all 5 baby turtles. Though it's best not to go too fast with turtle bounce because they won't be able to catch up with you. If that happens, then you have to find the hiding baby turtles again. But hey, it's not as bad as the clamshells from the previous level.
Yeah.
The baby dudes pile up on Marlon as Crush tells them that their exit to Sydney is just around the corner.
Yeah.
And for some bizarre reason, Marlon has to race Dory and the baby turtle to the EAC exit. By the way, this is the first level in the game's story to feature red rings, which act like the speed rings except they don't disappear. And just like the jellyfish race, finishing first is the only way to progress through the level. Also, I find it a bit odd seeing that both Marlon and Dory exit the EAC at the same time in the movie, while the game presents it as a racing section. I don't understand why, but there you go.
There you go.
Turn your fishy tails round and swim.
Hold on. By commenting your PBS station for viewers like you. Thank you. Now back to the episode. Continue on.
All through to Sydney. No worries, man.
No worries, thank you, Dude Crush.
You tell your little dude I said hi, okay?
Wow.
I kind of wish Hux was here right now.
Wow.
Hey gamer, how's it going?
It's going alright, Hux.
What's the matter, gamer?
I don't know. It's just that I just thought you'd like to see your good friend Crush.
Dude, that was years ago. I now consider Crush as my spirit animal, even though I actually am an animal. But still, I've changed a lot since then.
Oh, I see.
But I understand where you're coming from, though.
Thanks, Hux.
No problem. Anyway, I should probably get going. Later, dude!
Wow.
Moving on to the next level, the plan. Wait, now I get the escape plan plot of the movie? I'm actually surprised it didn't happen, well, earlier. All Nemo has to do is stop the filter by dropping 5 red pebbles, no more than 1 at a time, into a funnel. Unlike the movie, in which it takes 1 giant blue pebble to stop the filter. Unfortunately, the game does not include either the tank getting filthy, or any of the tank getting escaping the dentist office via individual baggies. This is also the only level in which you get a starfish bonus via Luxo Ball, unlike Training with Gil, in which it was required for a level progression.
Sharkbait, you did it! Sharkbait, you're covered with germs! Ah! That took guts, kid.
Up next, we have the whale chase. And look, the level starts out with Dory and Marlon getting the Jonah treatment of getting eaten by a whale. Well, that didn't last long. Okay, hold it right there. Why are Marlon and Dory getting chased by the whale? Did we just see them getting eaten not too long ago? I guess the game uses this movie clip to give us an idea on what point we're at in the movie. That makes sense, I guess. They do get eaten by the whale, which is where the remainder of the level takes place. If the level was renamed to Whale Escape, then that would have been more fitting. Anyway, you then have Dory bounce on the whale tongue bumps while trying to avoid the squishy from the jellyfish race. But anytime she touches one of the squishies, she'll faint like in the movie, as in exactly how it's seen in the movie. After that, you swim through the whale's esophagus while avoiding rainbow-spewing smoke returning from the submarine. Touching it triggers the same death animation from Minefield, minus subtitles. She then enters the whale's stomach while trying to defeat crabs, swim through strong currents, and avoid obstacles such as smoke and these pink blubbers from up top.
Wow.
Hit the head with a coconut!
I know I made this joke in my old review, but even then, it still gives me a chuckle.
Wow.
Finally, as Marlin, you have to race Dory out of the whale from its spout, which this time counts for a starfish bonus. And then we watch them get out of the EAC again? Would it make more sense to just show them getting blown out of the whale and have them be in Sydney? Anyway, on to the next level, treatment plant. We see Nemo taken out of the fish tank via baggie. Why? Because in the movie, the dentist wanted Nemo as a birthday present for her soon-to-be 8-year-old daughter, Darla. Fun fact, Darla herself was named after longtime Pixar employee and Monsters Inc. producer, Darla K. Anderson. This is why it's best to see the movie before playing any game the movie is based on. With help from Gil, he bounces Nemo into the rinse drain because, as mentioned before,
all drains lead to the ocean, kid.
Well, had the game gotten rid of training with Gil, then we wouldn't have had that scene from the movie.
Wow.
I'm not saying the level's any good, though. But anyway, Nemo finds himself in the sewage plant, and he has to make his way out of the plant and into the ocean. Oh, and remember those currents you had to go through in the previous levels? I'm sorry, but this level really ramped up the speed of the currents. Not to shame anyone, but it might be because of Nemo's small physique that makes them feel more difficult. There's an area in which you have to dart through the heavy currents toward the gratings. Twice. I swear, there are times in which I feel like I made it through, only to find out that I didn't. You have to make sure that you dart in the correct spot in order to make it through the grating. Otherwise...
Hang on. I'll be right back. Anyways, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna eat this Pringles original while we continue on. Okay, here we go.
Loop back to the beginning of the area, no matter how far you are. Even for a kid's game, you'll still have a hard time unless you're the ultimate master of this game. This level also includes spinning fan blades with pointy spikes, gears that can be turned by darting into a green button, red smoke, and these pop-up eels from some levels ago. After swimming through the hole of the fan, you literally have to dive out of the water and over the fence. Oh yeah, did I mention you could dive out of the water? Because you could dive out of the water.
Wow.
In addition, you have to dart into the correct pipe and carefully navigate through these elevators while avoiding spikes on top and bottom. Also, here's something I forgot to mention very early on in the game. While holding an item in heavy currents, you're not allowed to dart at all. Though wouldn't it be awesome if he was able to do that? One more Rel 3 section later, and Nemo escapes to the ocean via the pipe.
Hey, have you seen my dad?
Got you! Hey, come back here! You let him go! Hey.
This leads to the final level of the game, Fishing Net Rescue. Nemo finally gets reunited with his dad, but uh-oh, a large net comes in, capturing a large handful of fish, including Dory. Anybody here got ideas?
I know what to do. We have to tell all the fish to swim down.
Which I'm sure he learned from Gil in the fish tank with another net he was trapped in, only smaller. Unlike in the movie where he was able to swim through the net, the game has Nemo out of the net, which I'm sure will make Marlin very proud. Throughout the level, Nemo has to swim to Dory as you tell a group of fish in the net to swim down via action button. Not only is the entire level under a time limit, but you also have to avoid falling gears that will instantly kill you if you touch them. So the final level is challenging, if you're a kid. Shockingly, I didn't find the level as difficult as I thought it was. So after telling 10 schools of fish to swim down, Marlin commands all the fish to keep swimming down to the bottom. And of course, the net breaks loose from the rope and it snaps off the boat and therefore freeing all the fish into the ocean. At last, we get another movie cutscene in which they go to school.
So just then, the sea cucumber looks over the mollusk and says, with fronds like these, who needs anemones?
Wow.
Which we never saw until now. Oops.
Squirt joins Nemo's school, and then...
Oh, we just wanted to make sure that our newest member got home safely.
Thanks, guys.
Did Jess Harnell forget to redub Bruce's lines there? This is another reason why Bruce should not have been... Did Jess Harnell...
Wanted to make sure that our newest member got home safely.
Thanks, guys.
Did Jess Harnell forget to redub Bruce's lines there? This is another reason why Bruce should not have been fully redubbed. Because missing stuff like this can happen. They all live happily ever after as everyone swims around the main menu during the end credits.
And that concludes the story mode of this game. Now, on to the other modes!
Wow.
If you manage to complete at least one starfish bonus in a level, you'll then unlock a bonus level for another starfish bonus. Some of which we've already seen before in the game's story, like the Luxo Ball, bouncing on the sponge beds and shells, the slide puzzle, and or race against your friends. However, there are also some levels only exclusive for the bonus stars. There's a pairs minigame, or the memory game, in which you match every matching pair of picture cards. Simon says in which you have to match the symbols of each character in the right order provided by the gray fish. And finally, we have the teamwork minigame. By attacking Marlin, Dory, or Nemo, depending on who you're playing as, you have to perform the pebble bonus by clearing obstacles and solving puzzles along the way. If you manage to complete every Starfish bonus in each level, including the bonus level, you've been rewarded with extra material from the game. Watching a montage of production photos based on each level, whether it's the level design or the looks of each character. It's actually a pretty cool reward in my opinion. And at last, we have the granddaddy of all rewards. I'm actually one of the few people to have fully completed this game. I know it's not saying much, but I sort of find it as an accomplishment. Wow. In order to do that, then you have to painstakingly complete every Starfish bonus and every bonus level in every level of the game. Wow. If you do, then that giant starfish at the very end will turn gold. Now comes the big surprise. By selecting the giant starfish, you get the ultimate reward for a completionist. A full area in which you get to watch the F&B movie cutscenes from the game. Does this mean we get to hear Barry Humphries as Bruce this time?
Hello?
No. And why do we have to watch the movie clips again? I think it would have been better if we got a little documentary on how the game was made, and maybe how most of the voice actors got to reprise their roles. Heck, I want to know how and why Des Harnell got to redub Bruce's lines over Barry Humphries. Wow. That would have been a better reward. But based on what I got, the overall award for the game's completion is nothing but bragging rights.
So has my overall opinion on this game changed after 5 years? Well, in a way, it kind of did.
The game's not awful, but it's not very good either. I just find this game mediocre at best. Visually, it looks amazing. The level design looks almost identical to what you see in the movie. The character models look great as well. And I love the overall atmosphere, especially with levels like the Jellyfish Race and the East Australian Current. But as mentioned before, the game may or may not perform well depending on what version you're playing. As for the overall gameplay, it's not that bad for a kid's game. Even though you play as 3 different characters, they're all pretty much the same in regards to control, which isn't a bad thing in my opinion. Yeah. So if I were to change one thing, then I'd like to have a feature in which you could dart through obstacles while holding an object. But that's just me. I still don't think Train with Gil is really needed in my opinion, but I guess the developers were trying to build the relationship between Nemo and Gil. It's not a bad idea, but just not executed very well. There are a few times in which the game made me think of Superman 64, but at least this game doesn't have needless repetition. And before I forget, I love the game's music by Andy Blythe and Martin Joustra, who previously worked on the video game tie-ins for Toy Story 1 and 2, and even A Bug's Life. In a way, I think the music does a great job of enhancing the overall atmosphere of the game. Overall, Finding Nemo is an okay game. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but I can safely say that this game really does not deserve the bashing or berating unlike last time.
You know, I'm glad I decided to go back to this game 5 years later. I just think it shows how much I've improved since the first time I reviewed this. Since then, I joined a group of online reviewers called Team Night Saturn. I reviewed over 100 games from numerous consoles. I got to work with wonderful people from guest reviewers, musicians, animators, or even one of the many tile code artists throughout the years. And most importantly, I want to thank everyone who's been watching my content for the past 5 years. Seriously, without you guys, this show would not have lasted this long.
Aww, Lucas, aka Very Odd Gamer. Oh man, it was okay game, but yeah, that 5 years was worse. But now you tell me it's okay game. Oh my god, it was okay. Okay, it makes sense, but okay. I see what you're going there. Continue on.
Some new content as well as more game reviews. Until then, I'm the Fairly Odd Gamer, and I wish you all good luck for the rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Take care, everyone.
Okay. Wow. Good job, Lucas. Oh yeah, rest in peace, Barry Humphries. Yeah, I talked about episode X, but episode 389. Who knows? Rest in peace to him. Continue on. Good job, Lucas. Anyway.
Hey, dudes, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon.
And make sure you follow us on social media. Video commission is available. And now, I wish our character buddy would end off the video right now.
Oh, hello, everyone. I'm Scrooge McDuck, the richest duck in the world.
Wow.
Let me start off by congratulating the Fairly Odd Gamer for being on YouTube for 5 years.
Wow.
Very feed I may add. So so why not support them on Patreon? Doing this will allow access to the channel server, your name...
Oh, he no longer credited, as Jake, aka Jake Thomas. Oh, okay, not bad, okay. Continue on.
Like this wonderful gentleman here, and even access to content before anyone else. You'll even be generous as, say, Luke Jeffers. I once again think...
Good job, Scrooge McDuck! Good job! Continue on.
Watching this video as well as supporting the channel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got to go back into my money bin. Gotta keep up me swimming legs, you know?
Yep. Thank you. I'm gonna turn this down. Wow, I'm gonna watch the credits now. Okay. Wow. So that was basically it. So that was Periodic Gamer, finding with a re-review. This is episode 75 we're talking about. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Let me just, hold on. Hold on. Hold on one second. Hold on. Just write the credits down. Hang on, give me a moment. Wow. Wow, pretty good. Okay, makes sense. Pretty good stuff right there, okay? Well, to be honest with you little kids, if you're watching this, it was great. It was a great job that you got there. Good job. Good job. Good job. On the next last of these Periodic Gamer episodes, and that is Periodic Gamer Grinch Christmas Adventures. Here we go. Once we get repeated in the next 5 seconds, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a Merry Christmas edition. Okay. Seems like Sarah. Okay, makes sense. Okay. The Grinch here, okay? Oh no, not the Grinch with the LJPCBM. Oh god, continue on. Okay.
Hello, internet viewers. I'm the Fairly Odd Gamer. It's Christmas time, so that means it's time for our annual holiday review. Last time I reviewed a game I covered 5 years ago, again, being Finding Nemo.
Okay.
But another game I reviewed 5 years ago was The Grinch on the PlayStation. And no, I will not be reviewing that game again. However, today's video will still be based on that very character. So, why am I going back to The Grinch? Well, allow me to explain.
Usually around the holiday season, the Grinch is a very popular character.
Okay.
It was conceived by Dr. Seuss in 1957 with the publication of his book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. But its popularity rose 9 years later with the release of the animated TV special of the same name, directed by Chuck Jones and narration by Boris Karloff.
Okay.
Of course, the Grinch has appeared in other Seuss cartoons, including The Grinch as the Cat in the Hat, and Halloween is Grinch Night, among others.
You know, Bob Show did a riff, of Hollywood's Grinch Night. If you watch Bob and Raven, it's for you. And he did, and I did talk about, how the Grinch, I'll talk about this in more jokes, so continue on.
Appeared in live action, whether on the big screen with Jim Carrey, a Muppet-like character thanks to the Marvelous World of Dr. Seuss, a costume mean good character at the Universal theme parks, or even on stage with the Broadway musical.
I won't even talk about how bad the live action was. Continue on.
Other appearances include the Random House videotape of the book in a cutout animation style narrated by Walter Matthau.
Wait. Walter Matthau? Oh, I've never seen that. I've seen it in years, man. Hang on. Walter Matthau. Did he die? Let me check. He passed away in 2000. Oh, I see. Continue on.
2018 CGI remake by Illumination, a slasher horror parody called The Mean One that came out last year, and even an audio podcast called Tis the Grinch Holiday Talk Show hosted by James Austin Johnson of Saturday Night Live.
However, there was one real reason why I wanted to go back to The Grinch this year. Well, apparently The Grinch got to star in a new game over 20 years after the last game he appeared in.
While the game was announced on June 28th of this year...
Wait. My birthday? Hold on. Go back. go back some more. Okay.
Appeared in.
Well, the game was announced on June 28th of this.
My 28th birthday? I was shocked. Continue on.
It was actually released on, get this, October 13th of this year.
Okay.
On Friday, no less. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Friday the 13th. Continue on.
The Grinch game was released on Friday the 13th. Coincidence?
That's what I said, Lucas. Very odd gamer. Continue on.
For this review, I'll be looking at the Xbox One version.
Okay.
So, is the Grinch Christmas Adventures as good as the book was based on? And is this game better than the PS1 movie tie-in game? Let's make our way down to Whoville and find out.
Okay.
We see that the game was published by Outright Games, known for their tie-in games based off of children's franchises, and developed by Casual Brothers, best known for Orc Attack Flashland Rebellion? Never heard of it.
Oh man, never heard of it either. Continue on.
Just me, or does Whoville look like what was seen in the 2018 CGI version? Might just be a coincidence.
Okay.
But hey, the character models for the Grinch and the Max look very good, mixing the original design from the book with the colorization of the original 96 cartoon. The game starts off with a level selection via tiny models in the Grinch's living room. At least, I think we're in his living room. So let's start off with the first level in our first world, the caves. What's this? A passage from the original book? That's a first.
Okay.
Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
I'm actually glad we get a Grinch game that is not based on the movies, but instead based on the original book. So already the Grinch wants to plot his Christmas theft. However, he can't go on his thieving adventure without his dog Max. And that's exactly what the Grinch has to do. As a Grinch, you also have to steal every present scattered around each level, whether in plain sight or in secret areas, as well as golden puzzle pieces.
Yeah, but like, I like to solve the puzzle. The Grinch. Yes, it. Continue on.
These puzzle pieces allow you to unlock more gadgets, abilities, and surprises for the Grinch to use in later levels. Or you can move around freely with the control stick. However, once you're outside, it then changes to a 2.5D platformer like in New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. From there, you can jump over obstacles and even up to higher ledges that you can hang on to. Press jump again, and you can climb up said higher ledges. There's also enemies like spiders and nutcrackers that the Grinch can either jump over or defeat by simply jumping onto them. But be careful because getting hit by one of them makes you lose one heart size, which serves as a game's hit meter. But getting hit with an empty heart causes the Grinch to, I guess, die, and you're then sent back to the beginning of that area or last reached checkpoint via Porchlight Bell, with a cute-looking Christmas bow. The only downside is you have to go back and retrieve any present or puzzle pieces that you may have gotten after the previous checkpoint. In addition, there's Jingle Bell pendulums to avoid, heavy revolving doors and rocks to push while possibly defeating enemies, and you can even warp from the foreground to the background, like in the New Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Finally, you can look around the area to find any hidden items within close range. It's only after the Grinch finds Max where you can either switch to Max on command, or have a friend play as Max for local co-op. Kinda wish I had an online co-op in this game, but that's just me. Well, Max can open up a locked door by pressing a red button. And not only can Max also collect presents and puzzle pieces, like the Grinch, but he can also jump higher while still helping the mean old Grinch. But sometimes the camera can be a bit off after switching back to the Grinch. The only way to get Sarah back to the Grinch is to have him whistle to have Max come back to him. Each level ends with a tally on how many presents you found, as well as how many of the 8 puzzle pieces you found throughout the level. You heard right, each level contains 8 puzzle pieces, and as mentioned before, collecting enough of them lets you unlock a new ability. How do you unlock them? By putting together a puzzle with the image clearly visible in the background. But it feels kind of awkward in my opinion.
Yes.
Anyway, after completing a puzzle, you then unlock a new ability, permanently. I love the new abilities, and I think it's a good motivator to collect all the puzzle pieces.
Well, let's do some math here.
Each level has 8 puzzle pieces in total, but each world has 6 levels, making it 48 puzzle pieces. However, there's 3 worlds throughout the whole game. So in total, that's 144 puzzle pieces the Grinch has to find to unlock everything in the game.
Wow. Who cares for puzzles anyway? I just wanted to get to stealing Christmas already.
Let's talk about these unlockable abilities. The level jump is self-explanatory. The candy cane lasso allows you to climb and swing to more areas of the game, heart upgrades that increase your hit meter, a jetpack that lets you launch to even higher ground, 3 pieces of clothing for a Santa Claus outfit, a snowball to stun enemies, a snowboard and a sleigh for particular stages, and I'll get to that later. The game also features seesaws, trampolines, bouncers, spikes that instantly kill you, falling spikes from the ceiling, and breaking and entering houses, stealing parts of the process.
Wait. Is that a gingerbread? Oh, go back one more time. Continue. No!
kill you, falling spikes from the ceiling, and breaking down
Is that a gingerbread man? T1.
houses, stealing presents in the process. But instead of having the gingerbread people and or Who's attack the Grinch for home invasion, they wanted to spread their holiday spirit by hugging you like you would with a mascot character.
Wow.
However, the Grinch despises hugs and therefore adding a new stealth gameplay mechanic. You have to avoid
Wow.
getting caught by said gingerbread people and Who's by hiding in a wardrobe, under a dining table, or even under a bed. Or better yet, try not to make any noise or get detected if possible. There's a meter that shows how much noise you're making. The higher the meter, the more likely you'll get caught. If you do, the meter will fill up and turn red. Then you have to quickly run and hide. However, the AI doesn't do a good job of chasing after you, so oftentimes you can just simply make a run for it unless you somehow get cornered in a dead-end room. It kind of feels more like a junior version of Metal Gear Grinch. However, the sixth level of each area has the Grinch slide down a slope with a snowboard from a large jingle ball or an avalanche. It's almost like the mod speed sections from Sonic Colors, minus the speed.
Wow.
But you can also jump to avoid obstacles or even double jump to higher ledges. But if you bump into a ledge or fall into an abyss, you're then sent back to an earlier portion of the level. So essentially, the checkpoints occur randomly. Also, why can't these levels have more fitting music? Especially when there's an avalanche after you. I think a more fitting song for this level would have been this.
Wow. Hey, Mel, dude. Yeah.
And in case you weren't aware, the snowboard was originally based on the snurfer.
Okay.
You got that right, dude.
Oh, hey, Hutch.
Hey, gamer. Merry Christmas. As I was saying, snowboarding is kind of like surfing, only with snow instead of water.
You know, I've always wanted to surf, but how could I? I live on top of a mountain.
Well,
Wow, Grinch. Continue on.
snowboard, just think of the snow as water as you ride along the waves.
That's not a bad idea. Thanks, Green Pup.
It's Hux Gamer.
Hugs Gamer. Dude. Grinch.
While these levels are different, you still have to snatch more presents and 8 more puzzle pieces, so at least there's some consistency. By the way, I love how these book packages follow the book perfectly, with the Dr. Seuss style font. Although it would have been nice if it had the same animation and narration from the Random House videos, but again, that's just me.
Yeah, I had to get that back to that during Bond jokes pretty soon. Continue on.
Gameplay out of the way, let's talk about the areas. The caves, in a way, serve as the game's tutorial. You'll be able to learn about the basic controls, as well as any new abilities unlocked via puzzle pieces, in order to help our Grinchy friends steal Christmas. With the Grinch out of the case, it's off to the next area being the countryside. Instead of where it's Max, you can jump over a hole above the locked door.
Wait. The Grinch naked in the sand. Continue on.
Again, open said door via red button. By the way, I forgot to mention that the candy cane lassos can only be activated within close range. You can tell when a moving target starts to pulse. Speaking of which, the 5th stage has moving lasso points. Just a little FYI. Also, the stage has swinging spiders. Why does the color scene look like Spider-Man? And even bats.
Wow.
And be wary of the slippery
Batman and Spider-Man difference. Continue on.
ice physics!
Wow.
Finally, this is the first world where the Grinch also has to hide from the Who's. Oh, and the 3rd stage has a waterfall. You know, glacier waterfalls. By the way, there is one small gripe I have with this game. When unlocking the whole Santa outfit for the Grinch, the game says that the Who's will recognize him less. I'm sorry, but I don't see anything different about these sections with the Santa.
Yeah, he's finally not naked. Continue on.
The snowboarding stage in this area has the Grinch snowboard away from the giant ornament. You could say it's a nod to the boulder scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark, but I think it reminds me of when Goofy encountered the giant ornament in the mall in Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Yeah, it does kind of remind me of that. Okay. But to be honest with your question, Lucas Barrow Gamer, it does kind of remind me of something really different from the roles in a Goofy movie. I'm not sure, the Bigfoot. Not the way it's the Christmas specials in the TV special made for direct-to videos. Goofy, on the other hand, let's just say this, okay? I think would be more perfect for Goofy and Max. I mean, does it count? I mean, Sean Fleming, for one, did voice Max. I know I answered that question. I know that, but I've assumed that I'm confused that Jason Martin did voice Max in the Once Upon a Christmas, but he did voice in Twice Upon a Christmas. But did he voice? What happened to him during Once Upon a Christmas? Did he not voice him? Continue on.
Just be a coincidence.
And this leads to the final area of the game, Whoville. I gotta say, the overall area looks amazing. It almost looks like it was taken from the 2018 CGI version.
Wow.
But I thought the developers did a great job of replicating some of these houses and buildings from Seuss's original designs. While the overall gameplay remains the same, there are a few additions and changes from the previous worlds. For starters, the spiders are now stockings, and yes, some of them do swing. The Grinch can now hide under beds in addition to the cabinets and tables, and the Grinch faces a new enemy, a spiral Christmas tree that topples down when you're in close range. Luckily, with a jetpack, you can blast off and jump onto the trees, therefore defeating them. Also, I'm kind of sad the only time we ever see Cindy Lou Who in the game is from the book passages.
Yeah, I did this in the book Bedtime Stories one time. If you look at my Bedtime Stories episode, go check it out. You know, it is sad to me. You know, it makes sense. Like, why you would take that tree? But, you know, it's a small drawing. But I did saw some Cindy Lou Who drawing difference. Like, is Cindy Lou Who bald or something? Okay, continue on.
Any of the levels. Oh man, I want to see Cindy Lou Who in at least one level.
Me too, Hux.
For once, I agree with the both of you. It's just outright insane for the developers to leave her out.
You know something? I agree with the Grinch. You know, Cindy Lou Who one time saying, "Why are you taking that tree?" And the special, but in the 2000 version, Cindy Lou Who was played by featured guitarist and singer of the Pretty Daisies. I don't know the band's name. Sorry, Tara Manson is the actress's name. Cindy Lou Who. Okay, she did a great job. And it was Bill Arm who did Mr. No, the dad. You know, the mailman, and the Grinch is the comedian himself, Jim Carrey. Well, not Jim Carrey, because in the 1966 version, but voiced by the narrator and the Grinch, Boris Karloff, as you mentioned earlier. But he also did, but sadly died 3 years later. But Jim Carrey is one of my top one favorite comedians. I know remix, but I have to go with it. Jim Carrey, for one, is my #1 favorite comedian, and he always will be. 2, I know you love Friend Before Time. Lucas Bradley, aka Fairy Odd Gamer, we'll get to that another time. But it's for a remix, because watching this. But, you know, that's my case. And 3, I'm not sure I'm not sure he plans on doing that, but we'll figure this out anyway. But, regardless, we'll figure out what's going on with this whole, let's say, how to describe this. Fairy Odd Gamer, how to describe this. Reaction, let's say in this reaction video episode. Let's say if Cindy Lou Who will be, in 2018 was worse, okay? No, because I saw in the Boxer review, okay? Of the Grinch, which is catchy, you know? Cindy Lou Who and his friends, why? Because I don't know what their friends' names. Cindy Lou Who was having a single mom. Why? I don't get that part. And then all of a sudden, she was saying, "Why are you taking that tree?" Seriously? Cindy Lou Who? I'll get to that in boring jokes in the years to come. Continue on.
Max is upset about it.
Yeah.
It's alright, Max. You still have me.
Yeah, exactly, Max and Grinch. Oh, and by the way, it makes more sense between now and the whole Grinch story. So, and has this whole get my quilt thing in the Grinch 2000 movie. But anyway, I love the 2000 movie more better than 2018 Immolation movie. Continue on.
Oh, I think my heart is starting to grow a size.
I really love how Whoville looks at night with the 4th and 5th levels. But why are the Who's still awake? Shouldn't they be asleep by now? Unless they're the ones leaving the presents out.
What?
You said it, buddy. Although it is pretty cool seeing the Grinch escape some of the houses via fireplace, just like the book. So after the Grinch steals all the presents in every house, he goes back home upon the top of Mount Newell and begins to push his sleigh away for good.
Yeah, we all know what happens next. I expect to hear sounds of gloom and sadness from the Who's, but instead I hear a sound of joy and happiness. I thought I'd stopped Christmas, but it still came. No gifts, no trees, no food, no decorations, nothing.
How could it be so?
And who's that guy? The narrator telling the story? I've been through this multiple times. I could practically do all of it in my sleep if I had to.
Yeah, Grinch! I mean, who narrated the story?
Anyway, I realized that Christmas is much more than that. And of course, my heart grew 3 sizes during the interval. So because of this, I rode on the sleigh down to Whoville, handing out presents to every Who boy and Who girl in every Who house.
But in my opinion, this level's probably the most difficult, even if it is the final level.
Well, how so, Mr. Gamer?
Yeah, dude, how so?
Allow me to explain.
In this one, you basically throw presents to any nearby house left and right while trying to jump over any staircase you see. Easy enough, right? Well, if you're also trying to get every puzzle piece at the same time, yeah. Remember what I said earlier about the checkpoints being randomized in the snowboarding levels? I feel that it's handled much worse in this level, especially when you're going for 100% completion. So in a situation like this, you have to think about what to do. Do you go for the puzzle pieces for completion, or play the game normally and return all 99 presents to every house?
The choices are yours.
Wow. Oh, Legend Hidden Temple! If you watch this, Jamal Robin and Billy movie, just for you guys, especially remix. Continue on.
Play levels even after finishing them. It's a good way to help you explore new areas that you missed before, just in case you've missed any presents or puzzle pieces in
Wow.
any levels. And trust me, there are a few levels in which I missed a few presents and a puzzle piece. After
Wow.
the Grinch returns all the gifts, he's then rewarded by, you guessed it, carving the roast beast.
Wow.
And that concludes the story mode for this game, but there's still a bit more to talk about.
First off, it's pretty cool getting to see some of the original book archived in sketches.
Wow.
And finally, the completionist reward. Yes, I am one of the few people to have actually completed this game, well, for the Xbox One. If you manage to find all 144 puzzle pieces, you then solve the final feast puzzle.
Wow.
Not only do you get this riveting animation of the Grinch and Max with the Who's,
but you also get to play the game again in mirror mode.
Wait, what?
This is what I get for finding all the puzzle pieces? Playing the game again but mirrored? Let me know that even if you play the game normally, it can take around 3 to 4 hours. But adding in the mirror mode can take another 3 to 4 hours.
Wow.
Maybe even longer. I even heard that if you find all the puzzle pieces in mirror mode, then you get the same result. So basically, nothing major happens in mirror mode. Heck, there's even no achievements for mirror mode. So what's the point of completing this game?
Bragging rights. Just bragging rights.
Bogus, dude.
Oh well. Anyway, what did you think of my new game?
Well, even with a lane completionist reward, I don't think it ruined my overall experience.
As someone who grew up with the Grinch from the book and numerous adaptations, I think the game is definitely worth the 3 to 4 hours. Aesthetically, it looks fantastic. The game manages to perfectly replicate the overall setting and even the themes found in the book. And surprisingly, it works.
Yeah.
The overall gameplay does have some minor issues, primarily with the 2D platforming sections.
Yes.
They're trying to go with the Mario formula, and that's fine. But I think Mario did a better job with that style of gameplay.
Yes.
I love the power-ups that the Grinch uses in other levels, and like I said before, it's a good motivator for puzzle piece hunting. And the stealth sections are just downright laughable. While the music isn't very memorable, it may be the only Grinch thing that doesn't have the Welcome Christmas or You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch songs. But then again, the book didn't have those either. Overall, The Grinch Christmas Adventures is an okay game. I'd actually recommend this game to anyone that has fond memories of the Grinch in any form of media, or just the holiday season in general. And for a kids game, it's not that bad. Give it a try when you get a chance.
I'm actually starting to realize that maybe literature tie-in games don't have to be directly based on a movie or TV special. Maybe literature tie-in games, perhaps, can be based on the literature itself.
You know, Gamer, you did bring up a good point.
True. Speaking of which, what about the handheld game I gave you 2 years ago?
Well, it's a bit too late for that.
Yeah, it's too much. I do not want you to review that game. You have to wait until further notice. That is next week, next time, we'll see what happens. Continue on.
But at least there's next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, I should get going now. See you all next Christmas.
And I should get going too. Merry Christmas, dude.
Well, that's nice of them. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your holiday season and always bring goodwill to those around you. I'm the Fairly Odd Gamer, and I wish you all good luck for the rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Take care, everyone.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, dudes, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon.
And make sure you follow us on social media. Video commission is available. And now, I wish a character buddy would end off the video right now.
Okay.
Well, that was heart-crushing. Anyway, it's the Grinch again. I couldn't leave without a small something for you, viewers. You can support this Fairly Odd Gamer person on Patreon. Supporting this guy lets you join a certain Discord server, your name on the list next to me, and access to upcoming videos before anyone else, like Luke Jeffers.
Oh, thank you, Grinch. Continue on.
Supporting the channel and enjoy your holiday. I hope I didn't miss any houses this year because I still want to steal more Christmas.
So that was the Grinch Christmas Adventure. The Very Odd Gamer. And it was very, very good. You know, the episode was very amazing. Despite what's going on next, you know, to make sense in any way, I'm like, yeez, Lucas. It was amazing. So very good on that. And despite all of this, it was just like, it was fun, you know, to make sense in any way. You know, I'm like, yeez, Lucas. If you watch this, Lucas, Bradley, Very Odd Gamer, oh man, I was blown away for seeing that episode. The next one I'm gonna react to is on the 25 KBR TV. Is the next one, okay? And that is Bonzi Bite, episode 67. Here we go. Let me unmute this volume right now. Pause. And search. And oh my god, it's Merry Christmas Wish. No, I'm not going to react to it right now. But what I am going to do is click on the 25 KPR TV. And let's react to 67. And then we'll get to the Bonzi Jungle Challenge Christmas. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. TVMA. Here we go. I'm gonna turn it down. Hang on. So we can all hear this whole thing. That was a catchy.
Good morning, fellow friends. Welcome to a new episode of Lonely Bunny, and today I will be playing some games for you guys. The first game we are going to be playing is Polar Polar. So let's put in my name here.
Okay.
Why is the game a little laggy? Probably because I'm using an online emulator. But it's not that bad, so let's continue on. So I just drag the stylus back and release.
Wow!
Strike. That's a great way to start off. That polar bear seems like he's having a good time in that tube.
Wow.
Oh, almost a double.
Almost
there.
Almost there. You gotta get a spare, Bo. At least you try, Bonzi.
Damn it. Missed.
You missed.
That's okay.
It's okay.
We can do better.
You can do better. Oh my god.
Oh, no. The other ball.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I feel the same way as you do, Mr. Bear. All right. Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Motherfucker! That is not how you play bowling.
Wow. After the game.
Alright, that wasn't too bad of a game.
139!
The score is 134, and when we add the 45 bonus points to my score, I have a total score of 179. This game wasn't too bad at all. Next game, Snail Bob 4.
Wow. Wow. Well, I'm obviously to play polar bear ball. This makes sense. Oh man. Can you at least just stop? Oh man. It's stuck.
So, this is Snail Bob. This game is kind of boring, to be honest.
Wow. This is kind of remind me of this whole say like, oh my god, that snail, ew! From the whole, let's just say, oh yeah, Gary the Snail SpongeBob. But anyway, continue on. He's electrocuted? Jesus.
Whatever. Alright, let's get to the last game on our list, and that is the impossible quiz. I can ace this quiz without a problem. How many holes in a polo? I'm gonna guess 3. No. 4. Okay, good.
Hey.
What the hell does this even mean? I'm gonna guess what? Okay, I do not know the answer to this.
Try again. Oh my god, it makes
Fuck.
sense.
I lost.
Wow.
What the fuck is this kind of quiz? Yes, I would like to try again, thank you.
Okay.
Hold on, this is a trick question.
Wow.
I'm gonna click on the answer and see what happens.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm smart enough what not to do here.
Next question, come on. 20. There we go. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Answer. Big. Oh, okay.
What? That's impossible. That's right. You gotta be kidding me. This is a load of crap.
Wow.
You know what? I'm not even gonna try.
Oh. Possible quiz.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
Easy.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Bullshit. That's right.
That one. Come on. Not. Arrow that way. Aww. Bonzi!
Okay, you know what? I've had enough of this. This is the worst game I have ever played. I'm leaving.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But you know what? That was the worst game I have ever played in my life. I will never ever play that game ever again.
Wow.
But I do want to thank everyone for submitting your requests for what games you want me to play. As a little Christmas gift for all of you, I'm crediting you all as the writers for this episode.
Wow.
So in conclusion, we at the Monty Money family would like to wish you all happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year, and I will see you all in the next year.
Thank you, Bonzi! Continue on. Okay, makes sense. Continue on anyway. Oh, that was me! Okay. Happy holidays, Bonzi Bike. Continue on. Wow. 2 this Sunday, it's... Oh, yeah, it was just yesterday. Continue on. Okay. Move on. I'm gonna skip that and then move on to the next one. A Bonzi Jungle Challenge, excuse me, Christmas. Move on. And give me a moment to add the save in the playlist called Parents and Talks to Little Jabbers. Let's continue on.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Soon enough a noise came from the chimney. Was it Santa Claus? No, it was that dirty gorilla Bonzi Buddy.
Wow.
Tonight, these 3 challengers will be competing.
That was me! Thank you, Brian Scruggs. Continue on.
Against each other in the most craziest, most joyful holiday challenge full of presents, surprises, and Christmas spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bonzi's Jungle Challenge Christmas. And now, here's the man to give away all that Christmas spirit, Alex Harris.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Man. Thank you, Brandon Scruggs, and welcome to a Bonzi's Jungle Challenge Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas, and we got...
As I'm taping this, it's Christmas Day. Continue on.
Tons of presents to give away to our challengers tonight. Hello, challengers.
Hello, Alan. Christmas Eve, as we speak, this is the 25 Discord server as we speak.
Christmas Eve, that's right. We are here in Campbell, California on Christmas Eve. We have Ian Dominic all the way from the Philippines.
Speaking of which, hold on. Be right back. Back, folks. Sorry about that. I just had to continue where we left off. Shall we? See what we got for us.
Take on the Purple Gorillas Challenge. How you doing, Ian?
I'm doing fine, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Ian. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm currently the founder and CEO of an online media startup named CETV Philippines. I'm currently turning 26 in about a month from now, out of all things.
Wow.
So I hope to do good today and beat that gorilla.
Wow.
Everybody wants to beat that Purple Gorilla. I have faith in you, Ian. Glad to have you here. All the way from Chip.
Before we get to Alex, let me just go ahead and pause right there. I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. I just had to check out my Rumble account and see what happens. Continue on.
South Carolina. It's Alex Hool.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Alex. Remind us a little bit about yourself.
Sure, I'm Alex. I live in South Carolina, and I enjoy while watching game shows and cartoons.
Same here, Alex. Same here, Alex. But in the late 90s, early 2000s, kid. Anyway, continue on.
On the next day, on Christmas Day, on my channel, I might do a video of showing what gifts I got for Christmas this year.
Yeah, I just want to do the same thing, which I will talk about a little bit. You want?
I'll be definitely doing that on my channel, showing off what I got for Christmas this year. Glad to have here Alex. And our third challenger, he is a technician for almost 20 years from...
Actually, get past 25 years. Come on, Alex.
Georgia. He is the founder of the LJPCBM Corporation, Luke Jeffers.
Alex says quote. As this is now called. Continue on.
Thank you for having me, Alex. Hello, guys. Merry Christmas Eve.
You know Luke Jeffers. He's been pretty much in almost all of my game shows. He is a technician, filmmaker. And do you have anything coming up?
Yep. Folks, just a reminder, this year we're going to have a Luke J's 25 Christmas special.
Actually, LJPCBM's Christmas special. Anyway.
And of course, I have a Christmas presents video, known for News Hour presents coming up, but also get ready for videos I had in mind on my main channel, but also my Rumble account. Sometime Christmassy. Oh, just a reminder, I have 2 more boring jokes for episodes related to Christmas, one of which is the Rankin Bass version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and no one is the Christmas Tree, the worst Christmas special ever reviewed by Nostalgia Critic 10 years ago this month.
Oh, and by the way, it's out right now. Go check out these episodes of, say, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. If you want to check out yourselves, all the boring jokes episodes I did right now, it's out right now on Rumble. Part 1 and 2 is out right now on Rumble. Go check out yourselves. Boring jokes episode 29 right now, and of course, 30 parts 1 and 2 is out on Rumble. So be on lookout for more boring jokes episodes pretty soon. Continue on.
Remember watching the Nostalgia Critic. Thank you for being here, Luke. I want to thank you all for being here. You guys ready to take on the Holiday Challenge?
Bring it on!
Yeah, let's bring on that purple gorilla. But before we bring on the purple gorilla, these guys have to earn some spins by answering 4 questions here.
Oh, and by the way, it makes sense to answer these 4 questions. Hang on. Speaking of these 4 questions, before I continue on, the next one, last one's in the special, are 25 days of the Joker's Wild, and then we'll get to the surprise. Continue on.
We'll give you 3 spins and a correct multiple choice. We'll give you 1 spin. Hands on buzzers. Here we go. What Christmas carol contains the lyric, "Jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight"? Alex.
That will be Here Comes Santa Claus.
Is it Here Comes Santa Claus, Santa Baby, or Jingle Bells, Ian?
Here Comes Santa Claus. I'm going to do that.
Luke?
I agree with these 2 in a row. Here Comes Santa Claus.
Everybody gets spins. It's Here Comes Santa Claus. Ian goes up to 1, Alex to 3, and Luke up to 1 spin. Here's the second question. What artist was the first to record "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year"? I'm surprised these guys don't know about it. Well, they might know about it once I read these 3 possible answers for a spin. The artist who was the first to record the song "It's the Most Wonderful Time of Year." Ian, was it Tony Bennett, Pat Bone, or Andy Williams?
Now I remember. Andy Williams.
Andy Williams. Alex.
I'll go with Andy Williams.
Luke.
Andy Williams.
The artist who recorded "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year" is Andy Williams. Andy Williams. Everybody goes up to 1 spin. What Christmas character's nose is red? And Ian.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
And glows. Was it Rudolph, the Grinch, or the Christmas elf, Alex?
That is definitely Rudolph.
Luke?
I know this boy making bad social as a kid growing up. Rudolph.
He had a red shiny nose, couldn't join any reindeer games. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Wow.
Ian goes up to 5, Alex to 5, and Luke up to 3. Last question before we go to the big board round. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave me what? Alex.
Swans a-swimming.
Is it swans a-swimming, pipers piping, geese a-laying? Ian.
7 swans a-swimming.
Luke.
Swans a-swimming.
Swans a-swimming. My true love gave me 7 swans a-swimming. Ian goes up to 6, Alex up to 8, and Luke up to 4. Let's go to the big board.
Wow.
We got tens of thousands of cash prizes up there and Bonzies. He'll take away all your cash prizes. 4 Bonzies put you out of the game. All right, Luke, you got 4 spins. Are you ready?
Right.
Go ahead. Stop at $750 and a spin. $750. You still got 4 spins. Challenge or pass?
Challenge.
Wow. And actually, that was the same shirt I was wearing. Continue on.
Bonzi.
Wow.
It's Christmas, and let's see what we have in my stocking. It's a freaking lump of coal.
I'm gonna get you, Bonzi.
Yeah, after putting the lump of coal in the stocking.
Exactly! Exactly, Alex!
First Bonzi, Luke, you're down to $0, 3 spins, challenge or pass?
I'm gonna challenge.
Luke's trying to get Bonzi.
Aw.
Stop at $950 and a spin. I say trying to get Bonzi. He's trying to get back at Bonzi for what he did. You got 3 spins.
Get revenge on your Bonzi. Challenge.
Challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop at $500. $14.50, 2 spins. Challenge or pass.
Challenge.
Challenge it is.
Aw.
Stop at $850. You have $2,300. 1 more spin. Challenge or pass.
Challenge. Aw.
Stop at $900. You have $3,200. Now we go to Ian with 6 big spins. Are you ready, Ian?
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
That purple gorilla.
Show me the money.
You got money, 500 and a spin. $500.
Wow.
Second place. You still got 6 spins. What's your pleasure? Challenge or pass, Ian?
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Stop at
Wow.
Bonzi. That's a pretty typical circus act for anybody, not just for a gorilla. That's your first Bonzi.
Yeah, it's a circle that like, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, continue on.
5 spins, challenge or pass.
Like that grandma man. Let's go.
Wow. Wow, Ian.
Stop at $670. 4 spins, second place, challenge or pass.
70, really? Let's go.
Stop at big money.
Wow.
$4,000. Just took the lead. $4,670. What's your pleasure?
As they say in my gaji, and if you translate, it means one more. Isapa!
One
Wow.
more time.
Wow. Why did you miss Gamba? I have no idea what to say with Ian. Continue on.
Stop at $850. $5,520. 2 spins, challenge or pass. If you pass it, it goes to Luke.
It's yours.
It's yours, Luke. 2 spins have been passed to you, Luke. You
Wow.
have to take them.
Aw.
Stop at $1,000. $4,200. 1 more spin.
Aw.
Stop at $1,750. You just took the lead with $5,950. We now go to Alex with big 8 spins. 8 big spins. Are you ready, Alex?
I'm ready.
Go get that money. Go get that money.
Go.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, clever, and that's
Stop at $1,250. Third place, 7 spins. What's your pleasure, Alex?
well, I'm in third, so I gotta go for it.
Gotta go for it. I do the same thing, too.
Yeah. Alright, come on. Big money. Where's that $5,000? I want that $5,000 and stop.
How about $1,000? You got
Wow.
$1,000, 22.50, 6 spins, challenge or pass.
I'll challenge. Let's go for it.
Let's go for it. Yep.
It's big money. I've been a real good boy this year.
Wow.
1,050. I think we've all been good boys and girls this year. Well,
Wow.
most of the world has. Hey, have you been a good boy or girl this year? Because if you haven't, that stocking's going to be filled with lumps of coal.
Exactly, Alex. Exactly. Continue on.
One thing I do want to mention, whoever wins today's challenge gets to play the Banana Challenge for over $1 million in cash prizes. Alex, you got $3,300, 5 spins, challenge or pass.
Challenge.
Challenge, I forgot. I was just so excited.
Alright, here we go. Big money. Big money, and
I've got $1,450.
Wow.
$4,750. You're gaining up on second place. 4 spins. What's your pleasure?
challenge.
Wow.
Stop at $1,250. $6,000. Just took the lead by $50. 3 spins, challenge or pass.
Well, I have to extend that lead, so
So challenge.
Wow.
Come on, big money, and
Stop at $12.50. $7,250. 2 spins. What's your pleasure?
let's go one more
time.
Ooh.
Big money, no Bonzies, lots of cash, and
Stop at $1,000. $8,250. 1 more spin. Challenge or pass?
I'll pass my spin to Luke.
That 1 spin has been passed to you again, Luke. You gotta take that spin just like earlier.
Okay.
Stop at Bonzi.
Wow.
Do I look fancy to all of you?
Wow.
You know what you can go yourself?
That's your second Bonzi, Luke. We now go to nobody because that is the end of round number 1. Luke's in dead last with $0. Ian's in second place at $55.20, and Alex has a commanding lead of $8,250. When we come back, I got some more questions with more spins to be earned by these contestants right here on a Bonzi's Jungle Challenge Christmas special.
Wow. Just wow.
And welcome back to a Bonzi's Jungle Challenge Christmas. That was some first round they're playing, folks. And now we got some more questions for these guys to answer and to give them some spins from my vault. Correct answer gives you 3 spins. A correct multiple choice gives you 1 spin. Get your hands on your buzzers. Geppetto is one of the leading characters in what 19... Ian. Is it Pinocchio, Snow White, or Cinderella, Alex?
That is definitely Pinocchio.
Luke.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Wow.
That's right. Everybody gets some spins. Ian will go up to 3, Alex to 1, and Luke up to 1. Here's the next question. Who wrote the story Green Eggs and Ham? Alex.
Dr. Seuss.
Was it Dr. Seuss, Mark Brown, or Eric Carl Ian?
Mm-hmm.
Luke.
Dr. Seuss.
I do not like Green Eggs and Ham, Dr. Seuss, but that is the correct answer, I say.
Wow.
Ian goes up to 4, Alex to 4, and Luke up to 2. 2 more questions to go. Game Show Network first launched its airwaves.
Oh, I see. I was going to answer that question at buzzer.
What? Luke.
1994.
Is the correct answer 1994, 1992, or 1993?
Yeah, my part say Sony. Oh, well. Continue on.
94, Alex.
1994.
GSM first launched its airwaves on December 1st, 1994. That is the correct answer.
Wow.
Ian goes up to 5, Alex to 5, and Luke up to 5. And you know what? They just celebrated their 29th anniversary. They need to really pick up their game, though. That's
Yeah,
not the same since
exactly.
its first launch.
Exactly, Alex. Do something about it. Continue on.
Last question before we go to the big board round. And I do want to remind you, we increased the big money to $10,000.
Wow.
Complete the title to this song and film. Blank all the way. Ian.
Jingle.
Is it Jingle, Go, or Santa, Alex?
Jingle.
Luke.
Jingle.
Arnold Schwarzenegger appears in Jingle All the Way.
Wow.
Ian goes up to 8, Alex to 6, and Luke up to 6. And let's go to the big board round once more.
Wow.
There is the big board. We got lots of more cash prizes up there and a prize square, which we call Merlin Squares. Let's recap the scores. Luke, you'll be going first since you had the least amount of money, and Alex, you'll be going last since you have the most amount of money. You have 6 spins, Luke. Make the best of them. Stop at $1,500. Taking up to $1,500. Third place, 5 spins. Challenge or pass.
Show it. I might be able to make it in first place.
You can. You might. Stop at $1,300. You're up to $2,800. 4 spins. Challenge or pass.
Show it.
Challenge. Stop at $12.50. You are up to $4,050. You're still in third place. What's your pleasure?
Challenge.
Stop at $1,900 and a spin. $5,950. Just took second place. 3 spins. Challenge or pass, Luke?
Challenge.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. $6,950. You still got.
Oh, 69 jokes. Oh my God.
What are you gonna do?
Challenge.
Challenge. Stop at $2,900. $9,850, and you just took the lead. You are $150 away from $10,000. What are you gonna do, Luke?
2 more times. I know it's a 2 challenge pass, but I'm challenged.
He's gonna challenge, risking almost $10,000. Stop at $1,000. $10,850, and you got 1 more spin.
Challenge.
He's risking over $10,000 in cash. Stop at $1,600 and a spin. You still got 1 spin with $12,450. You're gonna pass it. We go to the person with the most amount of money, and that'll be Alex. But we actually go to Ian. You got 8 big ones. Ready to make the most out of them? All right, here we go. Board's rolling. You got it! Big money!
Wow.
8,000 and a spin. Just took the lead back. You got $13,520. 8 spins. What you gonna do?
I have to take the challenge.
He's gotta take the challenge. 13,000 is not enough for him.
Wow.
$1,550. Taking it up to $15,070. 7 spins. What you gonna do, Ian?
I should not be complacent. Let's keep going.
He's gonna keep going. Over $15,000 in cash on the line. Stop at $1,000. He's got $16,070. What's your pleasure?
Keep going.
Keep going. There we go. Stop at another $1,000. You can't stop hitting that, can you?
But I must continue.
He's gonna continue on. Big money!
Wow!
$27,070. You're killing it, Ian.
And now, Luke, the challenge is yours.
The challenge is now going to Luke with 5 spins that have been passed to him. He cannot pass them. He has to take them. No choice. Stop at $1,500. Taking up to $13,950. 4 more spins you gotta deal with. You can do this. Stop at $2,500. He's catching up to him. $16,450.
Almost had it though.
Stop at $2,800. $19,250. 2 more spins.
2 more spins. Come on.
Stop at Bonzi.
Wow, it's so shocking.
You know, I've been thinking about something. I'm thinking about either taking your money or taking your money. And I decided that I'm going to take your money.
Jeez, Bonzi, come on.
You know what else I'm thinking? I'm thinking that if Luke gets 1 more Bonzi, he will be out of the game. And I'm thinking he won't land on that. Right, Luke?
Yeah.
Good, because we just moved that 1 pass spin into the earn column. So you can take that spin or you can pass it to Ian. What's your choice?
I will challenge. I'm not be able to do it in 4 Bonzi.
You don't want a 4th Bonzi.
Exactly.
You do not want that. And it's a Merlin square. That means it's a prize square. Let's see what he's going to be getting.
Wow.
Abracadabra.
$25,000 in a spin.
Oh my God!
Wow, what a comeback, Luke. $25,000 just jumped up to 2nd place. What are you going to do?
Ian,
You're going to pass it to Ian, you said?
yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna do it just in case I'm not gonna get a fourth Bonzi.
All right, he's playing strategy. I hope it works out, Luke. Ian, that one spin has been passed to you. Let's see what happens. $2,000. $29,070. Now we go to Alex with 6 spins, but he has to deal with that one spin before we deal with that 6 spins that he earned in the question round.
Good thing I would say, because if I did get say 1, 2, 3, 4, you out. I'm not gonna do that. Thank God. Continue on.
Alright, I need serious catching up here. Got some money and
Stop at a Bonzi.
Abracadabra. Surprise! What the heck, man?
Before we continue on, I just discovered that I made an error during production. The 6 earned spins should not have been subtracted by 1. He should have still had 6 spins.
Yeah, I'm like, why? Anyway.
The thing that should have been subtracted was just the past spin. So, that's an error on my part. We will invite Alex back to another future primetime episode or an episode of Bonzi's Jungle Challenge Season 4. Let's get back to the episode. Well, that's one way to ruin a magic show. That's your first Bonzi, Alex. You're down to $0. 5 spins. What's your pleasure?
oh, I got a challenge.
Wow.
Me too, if I was playing this game.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
Money in a spin. Money in a spin. And
Stop at a prize square. A Merlin square. Maybe he could get $25,000 in a spin. I don't know. There's also a car up there. Let's see what Merlin's going to give you.
Abracadabra.
Free pizza for a whole year, courtesy of Papa John's, worth $2,100. $2,100, third place. Yeah, yum yum in my tummy. 4 spins. What's your pleasure?
well, I'm still in third, so I got a challenge.
Got a lot of catching up.
Wow.
Come on. Something with a spin. Something with a spin and
Stop at $2,500. 3 spins to go. $4,600. What's your pleasure?
oh, I gotta go for it. Big money. Something with a spin. Something with a spin and
$2,000. Taking you up to $6,600. Challenge or pass, Alex?
I got a challenge. Big money. Something with a spin. Something with a spin and
Stop at $1,300. You have $7,900. In order to stay alive, Alex, you'll need someone with at least an additional spin to continue on. Now, if you won, I don't think you want to, you could pass that to Ian, and if he bonzifies, Luke wins the game with $25,000. So what's your pleasure, Alex?
I'm gonna take the fate in my own hands. I'm gonna go for it.
He's gonna go for
Bro.
it. Is Ian gonna be today's champion for the Christmas holiday?
Wow.
$1,400 and a spin. It's not over. The game continues.
Wow.
$9,300. 1 spin. What's your pleasure?
Well, I gotta try again.
Wow.
Let's keep going. Come on. Something with a spin. With a spin to help me get back in. And
Stop at
Wow.
Ian wins the game with $29,070. Man, that was an exciting game. $29,070. Congratulations, Ian. Alex and Luke, you're welcome. You got some nice fun gifts for you backstage. Thank you for taking the challenge.
Wow.
When we come back, Ian Dominic from the Philippines will be taking on Bonzi's Holiday Challenge, where he can win over $1 million in cash and prizes right here on the Christmas special of Bonzi's
Wow.
Challenge.
Makes sense. Hey, bye. Makes sense. Uh-huh.
Welcome back to Bonzi's Jungle Challenge Christmas. That was an intense second round there.
Wow.
Ian has just won the challenge with $29,070 in cash, And now he's looking to take a lot more presents from Bonzi's sleigh, worth over $1 million in cash and prizes if he could defeat the Banana Challenge. Ian, what are you going to do with all that cash and prizes, and how does it feel winning the Holiday Challenge?
Still disbelieve. I can't believe he went for it, and instead of passing, I was so relieved when he did that.
And it paid off for you, Ian. What are you going to do with all the moolah?
I don't know yet, to be honest. I'll just keep it to myself and share it because it's Christmas anyway.
Fair enough, Ian. Congratulations to you once again. Are you ready to take on Bonzi's Holiday Banana Challenge?
I hope I don't blow it. Let's go.
Don't blow it. All you gotta do is take Bonzi's bananas from his vault by facing off the big board. When you reach a certain milestone of bananas, you will earn the prize. If you can get to 4,000 bananas, you have the option of going to the second round or keeping what you want. And we're doing something new and also for the upcoming Season 4. Should you be successfully clean without getting a Bonzi during the first portion, you automatically go to the second round.
Wow.
Right. We're adding something new to make it a little bit more fair for our contestants.
Okay.
And what are the prizes for tonight? Well, Brandon, tell us what prizes that Ian can win tonight.
If our player can get to 1,000 bananas, they'll win a hot tub from Luxurious Spa worth $8,848. For 2,000 bananas, they'll win a Kawasaki W800 ABS motorcycle worth $10,399. For 3,000 bananas, they'll earn a trip to Jamaica.
Ooh!
All luxurious trip to Jamaica for 10 nights is worth $21,258. And finally, if they can get to 4,000 bananas, they win a new car!
Ooh!
That's right, the 2024 Cadillac CT5B, worth $51,495, making this entire Christmas prize package worth $92,000.
Wow!
A Cadillac CT5, Ian. I can see you driving out of that in style.
I don't have the license for it.
You better get yourself a license for it, because we're about to take on the Banana Challenge right now. Roll the board.
Wow.
Learning on a spin.
These.
Stop at 125 bananas. That's a good start there. Let's roll again. Another 125, doubling your bananas to 250.
Wow.
350 bananas. You are 400 away from winning the hot tub.
These.
155. 775 bananas stolen. Let's go again. Stop that Bonzi. Don't worry, that's only your first Bonzi. You don't lose any bananas.
Wow.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep it going, folks.
Stop at 125. You are 120 away from receiving the hot tub. Stop at
Another
Bonzi. What
Bonzi.
you're doing? You're doing so well, and now you're blowing it. One more Bonzi, and I'm going to make you an offer.
Okay.
Stop at 150 bananas, and you got yourself the hot tub. Now let's go for the motorbike. Stop at 300 bananas. You're up to 1,330. Let's keep it rolling.
Okay.
Stop at Bonzi. Now, Ian, you have 3 Bonzis. One more Bonzi, I have to take the hot tub back, and the game is over, and you lose all those bananas. So, I'm going to give you an option right now where you can take the hot tub and stop the game right there and there, or you can risk that prize to keep going to try to get to 2,000 bananas for the motorbike. Stop or challenge.
And I must take the challenge.
He's going to be risking to go for the motorbike.
Wow.
Let's hope for the best, everybody. 100 bananas, 1430. Let's keep going.
Keep going.
Stop at 250 bananas. You're only 320 away. 350 would do it. 100 bananas. 220
Wow.
away. 200 bananas. As long as he does not get a Bonzi square, he's going to get the motorbike. Anything can
Wow.
happen at this point. 300 bananas, and you got yourself the motorbike. So now you have the hot tub and the Kawasaki motorcycle. Now, do you want to take those 2 prizes and quit? Or try for the trip to Jamaica? He's got his eyes on Jamaica. Let's see if he can earn that trip. 250 bananas, 2,530 bananas stolen from his vault into Ian's vault. He's got 250 more. 2780. 100 bananas.
Wow.
Keep going. It's okay. It'll still work. 250.
Wow.
So he's got the hot tub, he's got the motorcycle, and he's got the trip. And now he could see himself driving out in the Philippines with a new Cadillac. That is, if he decides to go on. Do you want to take those 3 prizes and quit? Or you want to risk all those prizes and go for the Cadillac CT5V?
At this point, I'm happy to go to Jamaica.
He is out of here, folks. He is taking the 3 prizes. Congratulations, Ian.
Wow.
You're welcome very much. I hope you enjoyed that trip to Jamaica. And with the prizes that you won from earlier, Ian, you're walking out of here with $69,000.
$69,000
in cash and prizes.
Wow, 69 jokes. Yeah, exactly.
Ian dominates. That is very nice.
Wow.
Anything you want to say, Ian?
All I can say right now is Merry Christmas to all my Filipino friends out there. Maligayang Pasko, Maligong Bataton, and best wishes to all of us here in 2024.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Yeah, same with the LJPCBM Co-op Company. Continue on.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish Alex, Luke, and everybody here at the 25 Studios a Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed today's holiday special. We will be back next year for Season 4 of Bonzi's Jungle Challenge. This is Alex Paris wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a good night to all.
Wow. Wow. Well, my TV's having difficulties, okay? Whatever.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking from Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, a Paris production group presentation.
So that was Bonzi's Jungle Challenge Christmas. It was like amazing. And we're gonna wrap up with I'm not wrapping up as of yet. However, there's still one more left, and then we'll get to the surprises. However, it's David 3000 Network. Okay? I spelled it wrong. Anyway, I'm searching up right now. And that, of course, my friends, is definitely going to be 25 days of Joker's Wild. And, man. We haven't seen Joker's Wild 25 days of Joker's Wild yet. Hang on. Where is he doing that right now? 25 days of Joker's Wild, day number 25. Where is that at? Okay, never mind. Okay. Guess what I'll be doing next episode of LJPCBM. But right now we're doing day number 13 to 24, I guess. Anyway. I lied. Anyway. But I'm looking for 13 to 25. But I'm looking for... Okay, there. 13 to 24 it is, I guess. But we're going to save it until another time. But, you know, that's just me. But you know what? I'm waiting. Screw this. Let's just move on. Let's do a calculator. And then we'll... Calculator's ready for 23,735 in total so far. And then... And after this, we'll get to the surprise after this is over. Anyway, here we go. Beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That is too loud. Anyway.
Everybody, I'm Dewey here. Welcome to episode number 13 of Talk About Things that Took Us Long. For real this time, because for some reason last episode that was 15 or 13 for some reason, but that's usually my brain.
Yeah, difficulties your end. Continue on.
You guys are doing well, and let's get started with another game of Took Us Long.
Okay.
It's going to be all simple. There ain't got this on the side. Each of them contains 20 months and whatever. That starts with an triple. Last episode, when the devil pops up,
okay. Oh wait, hold on. How long did I tape this for? For over 3 hours. Let's continue on.
Alright, here we go with the first round.
Here we go.
$7.50
Wow, okay.
$20
wow!
$1,000 again.
Wow!
And I forgot to explain earlier in the show that the total money so far is $24,675.
What? 23,735, and now it's 24,735. Come on, David.
I'm gonna add that up to 24,675.
It's 24,735. Come on, David.
All right. Let's see what we get. $20, $7,050 for $275. $10, $10, $10 for $625.
Wow.
$100.
Well, that was quick.
I made a mistake on the calculator.
Yeah.
So.
You did. You did. You did. You did. Continue on.
I'll work on that later.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Description will be down below. I accidentally pressed the wrong button on the calculator, but like I said, I'll look back on the video, and if I remember, I'll put.
Yeah, you need to remember things like that. Continue on.
Total in the description below. $7, $20, $800 for $375. $10, $10 for $650. $20, $75 for $100.
Wow.
And it's a clean sweep, everybody.
Wow.
Thank y'all for watching this episode of Talk About Things that Took Us Long. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll see you one more episode number 14 of the Talk About Things of Took Us Long. Bye-bye.
Okay. Next episode, please. So loud. Anyway.
Hello guys, I'm Demi here. Welcome to the next episode of 25 Days of Took Us Long. This is episode number 14, and I do apologize for the audio difficulties we had on the past 3 episodes.
You're fine.
Our guys were able to tell, but from my view, here's what happened. Before we continue on. Unfortunately, for some reason, the microphone sounded very low on the OBS recording.
Yeah, it was low. When I taped this episode of LJPCBM, last episode, it was very low. Yeah, continue on.
And basically what I had to do was go on Final Cut Pro. Well, as I'm, sorry, I heard someone. As in, I'm talking to my future self, basically. I'm recording all of these in advance.
Yeah.
But basically what I had to do is, every time there's a problem like that, I had to go to my Final Cut Pro video editor
and just basically have the video turned up on the line, just basically turn all the way up. So you guys can at least hear me just a small bit better.
Okay.
So now, from now on, you guys will be able to hear me better because I have a voice mod which makes the microphone sound louder, so now you guys can hear me better.
Thank God.
So, I don't know why that was this is a problem with OBS right now, but this is the best I could do, and voice mod makes it work and all that good stuff. So that's all good and handy. And so far, the total winnings for this episode is $26,800.
$26,900. Come on.
I also want to apologize for the last episode for accidentally hitting the wrong button on the calculator, which made me lose track of the total score.
Yeah, last episode was 26,000. Several episodes 26,800, but now it's 26,900. Come on.
So basically, I have it right here, ready to go.
No, that's not the correct values. This. Come on. Continue on.
Trying to make that mistake again, but it's $26,800.
No, that's the correct total. Come on.
Almost 6-year-old.
If you look at day number 1, David, of 21 Days of Joker's Wild, that you have to get the correct total. Anyway.
Let's begin.
My navigation is right. Anyway.
Here, right now. Let me just put this up, and here we go.
Okay.
Spin the wheels and hope that the luck is on your side. Each window contains money amounts and the level. Excuse me. If you get to $1,000 for a natural trip, you will win. Then put some sub. And we'll start money. Let's begin. Alright, without further ado, let's begin with the first round. $25, $75, and $50 for $150.
Okay.
$100, $20, and...
Wow.
That's not good. That's
not good. No.
$50, $25, and $100 for $175. $20, $75, and $50 for $500.
Wow.
$75, $50, and $150 for $70.75. $100, $35.
And you're so close.
That devil.
Wow, wow.
Back to back. $200, $25, and $50 for $275.
Wow.
$50, $50, and $25 for $500.
Wow.
$50, $150, and $70 for $775. $75, $25.
Wow. Wow.
For the second time in this series, we get swept.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunately, yeah. Fortunate to say this, anyway.
Thank you all for watching this episode of 25 Days of Joker's Wild, episode number 14. So more of episode 15. Hopefully we can win some money next time.
You okay, David?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Good night, everybody.
So that was 20 Days of Joker's Wild, episode 14. Yeah. Move on to day number 15 now. I have to correct you, David, for day number 1 with standards.
Hello everybody, I'm Debbie here. Welcome to episode 15 of the 25 Days of Joker's Wild. And unfortunately, that on the last episode we got swept. So the total still stays the same.
26,800. No, 900. Excuse me. Continue on.
Check here right now. 26,800.
900! Come on!
But however, we were going to try to win some money on this episode, of course. But what I'm trying to say is, we're going to get back to the other version that we haven't done in a week, and that is the original online game, not the 77, 78 version, just the regular online game. So,
okay, makes sense.
Without further ado, let's begin. Joker's Wild.
Okay. Ah, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't see a thing.
There's the person right there. Yes, it looks the same for the sound and plus this person performer.
It looks different, okay?
Spin the wheels and hope that the lead luck is on your side. Each window contains money rounds and the devil. You get $1,000 or hit a natural triple, you win. The devil pops up, you lose all of your money. Here we go.
Let's go.
For episode 15.
Oh, these dots look different. Okay, makes sense.
$75, $75. Ah, $25 almost exactly.
So close, David.
$250, $50, and $25 for $400.
Wow.
$50, $50. Oh,
so
$100.
close.
Keep getting close. $25, $50, $150 for $825.
Wow.
$10, $25 and $25.
Wow.
$1,075.
You have so many echoing.
$27,875.
It's $27,975. Come on, David.
Here we go.
Here we go.
$10, $25, and $154 is $375. $25, $20, and $25 on for $625.
Okay.
$50, $25, and $50 for $750. Oh
wow.
Double.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for the right around here. $150, $100, and $20 for $450.
Wow.
$150, $75.
Jeez. Double.
Back to back. Oh well. So the total right now is $27,875. I want to
hang on. $27,975. Come on, David. Continue on.
Watching this episode of the 25 Days of Turkey Sweat. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody.
Man. Next episode. Turn it down a little bit.
Alright, everybody, I'm Demi here, and welcome to the next episode of the 25 Days of Turkey Sweat. All of you guys are doing well here for this episode number 16. And without further ado, let's begin some more Turkey Wild. And on the next episode, we got the devil 2 times back to back. We still win some money. The total is right now $27,875.
$27,975. Come on, David. Continue on.
For the series. Let's get started.
Can't see a thing. Okay, there we go.
Spin the wheels and hope that the layout is on your side. Each window contains money mounts and the devil. Again, $1,000 in natural triple, you win. When the devil pops up, lose all your money. So, let's begin.
Let's begin. Dots and stop, like I said. Anyway, from last episode's reaction. Anyway, from LJPCBM, it's episode 1000.
$50, $21, and $50 for $175.
Wow.
$10, $75, and $50 for $500.
Wow.
Oops.
What's going on?
That's what I get. Anyway.
Wow.
Back to back.
Jeez, David.
In a span of 2 episodes. Come on, let's get some money.
Let's get some money.
$75, $25, and $25.
You were so close.
$125. $100. Oh,
you were so close.
That's a natural triple. $525. $10, $25, and $25 for $775. $1, $75, and $75 for $975.
You were getting close, David.
Come on. $75, $150. $50.
Wow.
There we go for $1,250. $29,125.
$29,225. Come on.
Here we go for the final round, episode 16. $25.
Wow.
3 out of the last 4. I mean, 4 out of the last 5. Whatever the heck, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever the hell. Continue on.
But that's unfortunate.
That's
right now, $29,125.
$29,275. Come on.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody. Y'all take care.
So that was day number 16. Move on to day number 17. Here we go.
Hello everybody, I'm Debbie here. Welcome to episode number 17 of the 25 Days of Joker's Wild. Hope all of you guys are doing well. This is episode 17. And so far, the total money is 29,000 wins for 2025.
29,225. Come on, David.
And we only got one win last episode, unfortunately, but we'll see if we can get some more money and get past the 30,000 mark.
Yeah,
so,
40,000 over. Yeah.
Let's begin Joker's Wild. Here we go.
Here we go. Yep. This audio's too low for the game.
There we go. This window also help that the layout is on your side. Each window contains money mounts to the level. If you get one $1 or that true triple, you win. But double so up, you'll lose all your money. Whew, that was quick. Alright, here we go.
That was quick? Yeah, exactly, David. Exactly.
More than $50.
Wow. Devil?
This is a disgrace.
This is a disgrace, right. Yeah, David, exactly.
Again. $1, more than 50 and $25 for $2.75. $75, $75, and $25 for
You were getting close, David.
$50, $150, and $100 for $750. $50, $50.
Wow!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
30,125.
40,225. Come on, David.
Alright, let's continue on for the final round. $50, $150.
Wow.
Hey,
just wow.
I also got a natural triple, right?
It's okay.
Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Move on to the next episode. Right now. Anyway.
Hello guys, I'm Debbie here. Welcome to episode number 18 of the 25 Days of Joker's Wild. I hope you guys doing well. And without further ado, let's begin by trying to win some more money here on the Joker's Wild. The total money is right now is 30,125 for this
30,225. Come on, David.
So, without further ado, let's play some more Joker's Wild.
Okay, exactly. This audio is too low again. There we go. Thank you.
Alright. The Joker's Wild. Face the devil for this round. Spin the wheels and hope that the lady luck is on your side. Each window contains many mounts like the devil. The $1 are hit natural triple we win. The purpose of you lose all of your money. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go! I thought it's the wrong video game. Anyway, next! Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
$100.
Wow.
$200, $150, and $25 for $375. $75, $20, and $25 for $675.
Yeah.
$1, $50, and $50 for $375. $1, $150, and $25 for $1,000.
Wow!
$41,275. Alright.
41,375. Come on, David. T1.
And for the final round, $50, $20, and $150 for $400. $10, $50, and $25 for $675.
Yeah.
$50, $25.
You're almost
for
there.
$25, $75, $200.
Wow.
$1,100.
You almost had a clean sweep there.
$32,375. That's
42,475. Come on, David.
Yeah, for this episode, 25 Days to Wild. Finally, we got an episode with at least 2 wins out of 3. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Move on to the next episode. Anyway.
Hello guys, I'm David here. Welcome to episode number 19 of the 25 Days of Joker's Wild. So far, the total money is $32,335.
32,435. Come on, David.
More on to that. We have to find out. Let's get started with more Joker's Wild.
Here we go.
And here we go.
Exactly. That's what I just said, David.
The Joker's Wild. Face the devil for this round. Spinning wheels, you hope that the money luck is on your side. Infinite contains money mouse and the devil. If you get $1,000 in natural trophy, you'll win. If the devil posts up, you'll resolve your money.
Let's go. Exactly.
Oh, I forgot to unmute the desktop.
Oh, yeah. You forgot to also read the rest of the rolls. Excuse me. Anyway.
$200, $25, and the devil. And the devil.
Man, second round's not good.
$3, $35, $150 for $225. $30, $100, $25 for $500.
Good.
$25, and the devil.
Oh, man! It's all the
okay,
same.
Losing horn effect.
Exactly. That's what I just meant, David. T1.
I hope you guys heard that.
Yeah.
But I'll check that out the video. Oh well. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time for episode 20. Episode 20. Bye bye, everybody.
Move on to the next episode. Day number 20. I'm not going to the songs. That's a big no-no. But anyway.
Alright. Hello everybody, I'm David here. Welcome to episode 20 of the 25 Days of Joker's Wild. And I do hope that we can win some money today because on the last episode we got swept by me. Even on the first 2 spins, folks, that was so dubbed. On the first 2 spins, on the left side.
Wow.
Which is unfortunate, but
yeah.
Let's see if we can change that around with some money change.
Mm-hmm.
You know, money change, you know.
David, continue on.
Sorry. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. Sorry I made that joke earlier today. Alright, here we go.
Mm-hmm. So much echoing, David.
Joker's Wild. Face the devil for this round. Spin the wheels to help get the money that the luck is on your side. Each one contains the money mouse and the devil. You get $1,000 on it, that triple you win. But the devil pops up, you lose all of your money.
Wow. Okay.
And here we go.
Here we go. Here we go, folks.
$50, $21.
Ooh, man.
$100, then $25, then $200 for $25. $100, $20, and $35 for $750.
Wow.
$25, $100, and $20 for
wow.
$1,075. Yes.
Thank God.
$36,450.
$40,550. Come on, David.
Glad I was able to get some money here this time. Alright, here we go. $150, $100, and $25 for $300.
Wow. Thumbs down. Exactly, David. Exactly.
But here's the good news. I need to get some money. And the total money is right here. As you can see, it's $33,450.
$43,550. Come on, David. Continue on.
Right there. And that's the beginning of this episode. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow for episode 21. Have a great night, everybody.
Move on to day number 21. Here we go. So on David Fowles Network, and I wish they'd have day number 25 in here. Let's click on that right now. See what happens. Anyway.
Alright, hello everybody, I'm David here. Welcome to the 21st episode. Yes, the 21st episode of the 25 Days of Choco Swallow. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me just double check real quick just to make sure it's the 21st episode.
Yes, it is.
Let me do that quick.
Yes, it
and
is.
Hope all of you guys are doing well today. Yep, it's the 21st episode. And we're going to be doing some more Choco Swallow here on the Denver Dallas Network. So far, my total monies for this season, or for this series, I meant, is $33,450. Will we add more up?
$43,550. Come on, David.
That? No. We just have to find out as it gets started by playing the Choco Swallow. Stay tuned.
Okay, stay tuned for more details on that, folks. Continue on.
Alright, let me get the game up here. Sorry, I just have to double check something. $30,450 is our total right now.
$43,550. Come on, David.
Alright, here we go.
You misspoke the numbers wrong in the first episode.
Alright.
You haven't carefully enough.
And hope that the day luck is on your side. Each one contains money amounts and the devil. Each one contains money amount. If you get $1,000 or a natural triple, you win. But the devil pops up, you lose all of your money.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
$75, $200, and $25 for $300. $75, $25, and $20 for $600. $75, $100, and $75 for $850. $75, $75, $75,
wow!
$75 triple. Wow. That makes it to $34,525. What?
$34,625. Come on, David.
Again. $50, $25, and $25.
Wow, so close.
$75, $25. Oh,
ooh, you're so close. Yeah, exactly.
$50, $200, and $200 for $750. $150, $100, and $25 for $1,025.
Wow.
I guess it's a total of $35,550.
$45,650. Come on.
Here we go.
Here we go, folks.
$50, $25, and $200 for, which is $75. $100, $75, and $50 for $500. $75, $50, and $78 for $700. $25, $100, and $50 for $875. $75, $200, and $50 for $1,200 clean sweep.
Wow.
How about that? $36,750.
$36,850. Come on.
It's terrific. I want to thank everybody for watching this 21st episode of 25 Days of Choco Swallow. We will be back tomorrow for another exciting episode. Bye-bye, everybody.
Next episode. Here we go.
Alright, hello everybody, I'm Debbie here. Welcome to the next episode of the 25 Days of Choco Swallow. Hope you guys are doing well. So far, the total monies here is $36,750.
$46,850. Come on.
Guys, we just got a clean sweep on the next episode. And this time we are going to go back to the other Choco Swallow game version, which is the 77-78 version. And let's see if we can add more on to that. So, let's go over here for this 22nd episode. And let's begin. You took a swallow, face the devil bonus round. Spin the wheels to hope that the lady luck is on your side. Each one contains money rounds say the devil. If you get that $1,000 for a natural triple, you win. But if the devil pops up, you lose all your money. We are so close to Christmas Eve.
As I'm taping this, it's Christmas Day. Continue on.
4 days. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's great, David.
Alright, here we go. $75, $50, and $50 for $175.
No, not yet. Oh, wow.
The devil. That's rough.
That's rough, yep.
$75, $25. Oh, $1.
So close!
Almost a natural triple. $50, $20, and $150 for $550. $75.
Wow. You're blocking away, devil. Come on.
$25, $50, and $75 for $150. $75, $25, and $1 for $350.
Wow.
$50, $200, and $1 for $600. $1, $75, and $50 for $825. $7, $20, and $1 for $1,200.
Wow.
That's up to $37,950.
$48,050. Come on, David.
I kind of lost track if we did 2 or 3 games for that one.
Yeah, one had the devil. Yeah, 2 of them had the devil. Excuse me. Continue on.
Just in case, let's just go one more.
What?
No.
Actually, yeah. No, actually, yeah, you did run round.
Natural triple. Great. This for $175. $75, $25, $50 for $550.
Yeah, 1 second.
Where's the Christmas? Isn't that great? $75. $75, $25, and not 2 more days.
Go back.
Isn't that great? Alright, here we go.
$1.
$50, and $50 for $175. The devil. That's rough.
$2.
$75, $25. Oh, $1 for $150. Almost a natural triple. $50, $20, and $150 for $550. $75. The devil.
$2.
$25, $50, subject. Up to $37,000. 2 or 3 games for that one. Just in case, let's just go one more.
Yeah, you
$20,
already did
$20.
3 games. Continue on.
$25 to $25, so close. $50, $25, and $25 for $375. $25. Nah, oh well.
Yeah, you did. That's the 4th game. You can't do it all at once. Continue on.
Hey, $27,950 is
$48,050. Come on, David.
So bad. And that's gonna be it for this episode. I will see you on Marvel on Christmas Eve, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
3 of the 25 days of Joker's Wild. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.
Yeah, that was a flaw. Anyway, move on to the next episode, and then we'll do the last one, and then we'll do the surprise. Anyway. So I was supposed to do the 25th one, and then, yeah, it was probably rough, David. But anyway. Next!
Hello, everybody. I'm Debbie here. Welcome to the next episode of the 25 Days of Joker's Wild. Hope all you guys are doing well on this 23rd day of December 2023. Total winnings right now for the series is $37,950.
$48,050. Come on, David.
And, as you probably noticed throughout this series here on the 7,000 Network, I've been filming a bunch of these episodes in advance. I've been filming these episodes as currently right now. This is the taping on the 27th of October 2023, as this will be uploaded under 2 months from now, which will air on December 23rd. This will FYI, this is going to be my last recording of the 25 Days of Joker's Wild until December for the last 2 episodes. Why? Because I want it to be up, my room to be all decorated for Christmas, and I want it to be part of these 2 last episodes for the series for you guys, just to have a little bit more of that Christmas spirit. But the reason why I decided to film these way in advance, back in October here, is because I don't want to rush myself, and this is just a little simple recording gameplay videos for you guys to enjoy.
Okay.
And I just want to simply take my time, and just basically don't rush myself, because that's what has happened for the past few years with these shows. And with this idea, Mr. Perez gave me for the 25 Days of Cruise Wild, it's a fantastic series for me to film, because it's fun, simple, and I'm just doing this for fun, and I don't want to rush myself. So
exactly, David.
I decided, you know what? After filming a bunch of episodes of Price of October, because I did that in honor of Bob Barker, who passed away unfortunately earlier this year. Once I'm done with that series, I move on to 25 Days of Cruise Wild, and basically have it all ready by December, so I won't rush myself. It'll be all ready to go for you guys.
Okay.
And once I get my Christmas decorations here sometime in December, I'll film the last 2 episodes, 24 and 25. So, without further ado, without wasting any more time, let's go on for the Turkish Wild Face the Devil. As I can see right here, the Turkish Wild Face the Devil bonus round. Spin the wheels and hope that the layout is on your side. Each window contains money amounts, not in the devil. If you get $1,000 right here, natural triple, you'll win. But with devil pops up, you lose all of your money. And without further ado, let's begin episode 23 of the Turkish Wild. Let's begin. I guess that music goes for longer, huh?
Okay, makes sense, David.
I like how the background is red, because that's one of the Christmas colors. Alright, even though it wasn't for that purpose. For the first round, $50, $150, and the devil.
Wow.
$1, $75,
so
for
close.
$275, so close. $25, $50, and $25 for $375. $25, $75, and $100 for $575. $50, oh, $25,
wow,
$700.
so close, yeah.
$50, $20 for $1,000.
Wow.
$3,950.
$49,050, come on.
$50, $20, and $150 for $400. $20, $150, and $50 for $800. That's big.
Yep.
$50, $100.
Wow.
For $1,050. Yes.
Wow.
And take a look at that. $40,000.
Actually, no. $40,000. $40,100. Yeah. Total so far. Continue.
Wow. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that to remember stuff for when I come back to taping in December. $40,000.
No, it's not it. No.
Wow, that is incredible. Well, it's good to take a break from these tapings of the 25 Days of Turkish Wild on a high note before I take a break of filming these, of course, until December, when we'll have all the Christmas sites, which you'll see in your future tomorrow. And I am in the future, but you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, makes sense.
You guys in the future are watching this tomorrow or Christmas Eve. We have the room decorated and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. And I'm gonna take, some moments to myself, relax, and get ready to go out and about. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day, everybody.
So that was 23 for a day of 25 Days of Turkish Wild. Now let's move on to day number 24. Here we go. Hope it's decorated enough for Christmas. Fingers crossed. Whoa! Whoa!
Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to episode 24 of the 25 Days of Turkish Wild. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody, and I hope you all enjoyed the 0,000 hangouts just a few hours ago. And we're going to get ready to play some Crooked Slide here today.
Okay.
The total winnings for this series is $40,000.
$40,100. Come on, David. Continue on.
That's right, $40,000.
No. David, 40,100. Come on.
So far, and as usual, we're doing 3 rounds of Crooked Slide, and that's how I can win a lot of money here today. So, without further ado, let's begin.
Yeah. And episode 1 was incorrect. Yeah, once like, oh my god, what's going on next? Here we go. Here we go. I can't hear a thing, David. I can't hear a thing. At all. It's just copyright music going on here. It's too much. But anyway.
Alright, here we go.
What's so happens, David? Okay. Makes sense.
Let's get started here now.
You were so close. Okay. Oh, you're so close again. Okay. Wow. $41,125. Come on, David.
Here we go.
Okay.
$20, $50, for $300.
Okay.
$50, $75 for $450. $20, $25 for $700.
Whoa! $42,125. Come on, David.
Open the final round.
Final round, if it's correct.
$25 for $275.
So close. So close. This with you suck, yep. You're so close, yep. Wow!
1,225. $43,250. How about that?
Oh man, $43,350. How about that? Come on, David. Continue on.
Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode here on the 25 Days of Crooked Slide. And I'll see you all tomorrow on Christmas Day for the final 25 Days of Crooked Slide here in this 2023 year. So, goodbye everybody. Take care.
Now, we're gonna finish. I don't see the David Thousands 25 Days of Jokes About Day number 25 anywhere. Where is it? Let me check the community one more time. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just have to wait for David for his responses and things like that. But anyway, we're not gonna wait much longer. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and check off my list right now. Oh guys, I know it's been a hard challenge for me to do say this, but the original run of this reaction video of was supposed to be two more a surprise at the end of our LJPCBM 1,430. Now unfortunately I have to edit out 2 more videos for this remastered take for this LJPCBM React 1004, unfortunately, because I have a message here and said, please remove these videos. In September, I have a situation from somebody who said, some imposter who said, it was impostering me for some reason. And I'm going to thank somebody who gives heads up on whoever done this. I will give. It's nothing personal, really. It's just I want to give some. It's not gonna be any personally, really. I just want to remove some free videos out of all of that I want to remaster. I just don't want to give out some things again, but that's just me. But anyways, guys, that was the LJPCBM up in 1004 remastered. Sorry there wasn't anything personal for me to do on this remastered take of 1004. Stay tuned, next is going to be episode 1431, which will be about David 3000 Network's very own. No, this Network 3000's very own. The 25 days of Joker's Wild, day number 25. Now, excuse me, gotta finish editing Pepper and Jokes, episode number 13 on my Rumble account. And then I gotta get ready for bed, because after this is over, I gotta get ready to do some things. Till next time, so Joe's Box Baby, Susan out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time. Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question and the giver holds the key, but the only worth I've ever found was in melody. I still try.